You're listening to 89.1 The Exile Radio. Thank you so much for listening. This is DJs Dragons. We are doing a horror one-shot for Halloween.
Yay! We're a little late.
Yeah, it's 1 week after Halloween.
They don't know that.
It's a week and 1 day, right?
So what?
At the time of shooting this. So, what I want to say is, first off, thank you for listening and watching. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram. It would mean the world to us. And just whatever you do this entire game, just ignore Tyler. All right? Cool.
What?
Got him.
Okay,
Wait, did you hear something?
For starters, right? We've got 4 things here. Well, a lot of things. We got 4 things, right? So first off, Will, you are going to hold on to this.
Oh, game of juice.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Now these,
Gamer food.
each person gets a cup, except for Rowan, because Rowan doesn't like liquid. Okay. Y'all can pour this amongst yourselves.
That's a nice.
If you're allergic to something, let me know, and I'll let you know if it's in there.
I'm allergic to pumpkin seeds and cats.
I can tell you that this is very bad for you. It's unicorn pee.
Ah.
What's in it, for real though?
Huh?
What's in it? Is there any pumpkin in it?
Are you actually allergic to pumpkin?
Yes.
It's a weird bit.
It's cheap energy.
Oh, I know the guy who's the spokesman for that, Daniel Jeffries.
Really? My dad drinks this obsessively. Anywho.
Okay, I should have him meet your dad, and it would probably make his day. You're the Ripid guy.
All right, Rowan.
Yeah.
I would clink, but I think it's a bad idea to clink.
No, you guys can clink if you want to clink.
All right, do you want to clink with your
Corey?
Arizona bottle? Clink.
Damn.
Oh, you going in,
We got
bro?
blue eyes.
Here's
Blue eyes
Rowan's
liquor.
cup. Rowan gets that. I'll just drink out of this.
Yeah, here's to Rowan's cup.
Oh, the jade one kind of nice though. Oh, check this out.
I'm allergic to
Tyler.
drinks.
Do you swear to tell the truth and only the truth?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you get a book. Okay. So,
He's got a.
Tyler gets the gift of knowledge.
you guys can drink out of those right now
And
if you'd
friendship.
like.
Got this.
However, when it comes to actual in-game use of those, you only get 1 use per cup you
Does that count?
basically your character drinks. However, I'm not going to force you to chug those. However, if you choose to drink your potions, Will, you get 1 use for those. There is no refill. Those get refilled.
Well, I got tons of refill.
Well, no. So each of
I
those
got it.
drinks, right?
Yes.
Those will give you each 1 in-game bonus.
Okay.
Right? Whether you refill the cup or
They're
not.
all made with pumpkin.
Whether you. So, Will, I do want to say before we get started, do you need a bucket?
4?
I don't know. You said you don't have a weak stomach.
I don't.
Okay. Well, you got a lot of liquid there, so.
Oh, that's not.
And you have to drink all of it.
You have to drink all of it. In
Some
10
of it,
minutes.
I can tell you that some of it is really good, and some of it is really bad. And some of it's just kind of like, yeah.
May I be told what these are? Is a mystery to me.
Well, that one's cat urine.
You don't
I can
get to
tell
know.
right
That's
now.
the thing. You all
That's
don't
just
get to
bean
know.
water.
So, all right. So for
See that all the
starters,
time.
you have a question? Oh my gosh. So for starters, we are going to. I'm going to give you guys give you the beginning scene where we start off. Okay.
Should we introduce our characters?
and our
Or
That's
do
a good
we-
idea, that's a
or
good
do we
idea.
not know each other?
Can everybody go around real quick and just let me know a little bit about your
Do we not know each other? Or should we I want to know if I should narrate what they see my character do, or if we should just say it for the audience.
You all know each other.
Okay.
You all knew each other in your childhood. You don't know each other now. So you guys knew each other when you were young.
Is it like a...
And then it was like, David!
It's like, dude, I met you in kindergarten.
Wait. Is that Greg? What?
Bro!
I was seeing you math class. You sat behind me in Mrs. Teagler's.
You
I
remember
copied off
Mr.
you every day.
You kept trying to spitball Jerry, but missed and hit me in the
Yeah,
head.
you call me the loser kid. That wasn't me.
And
No, it was you. You started it, and everyone else started doing it.
I realize all your characters are different ages, right? For the sake of the story, we will say that your characters, you all knew each other at sort of, like you all. So whether one of you,
23-year-old hanging out.
so like let's say 3 of you are 30,
glass.
and one of you is like 15. The 3 30-year-olds all knew each other when they were young, and then the 15-year-old after. Then they reached around like 5th grade age, like 10 years old. That's when they met. So like you all kind of joined the friend group around the same age, but you're all different ages.
Half elves age weird?
Huh?
Are we accounting for the fact that?
Bro, come on. It's not that deep.
No, I'm like.
We've known each other before.
I believe half elves do age a little bit weird.
Yes, half elves and elves do age a lot slower.
Okay, half elves and elves. So elves live a really long time. Humans live, about a century. Half elves, they lean more toward the elf, but they're not. I don't think they're as overkill.
Okay, so I guess let's introduce our characters, starting with Rowan.
So, my character is a fire Gensie. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Genasi.
He's a barbarian. He grew up in a barbarian group, and they were very best ones ever. And so he is born, and he's the general's son. And this tribe is known for howling before they go into battle, screaming and shouting and just being loud. But he's born mute. Okay. So his name is I Wanna, and his last name is Scream. And he's a barbarian. And he's got so much soul in him that he just wants to get out, but he can't get it out.
That's really cool.
That's out on the battlefield.
Comes out in constipation.
He's really good at, but he did learn sign language.
All right. I know nothing about I know nothing about anybody's characters, so this is all new to me too. I literally have dice, something to drink, and a computer, so I don't have anything on me.
I am Will. I'm playing Gareth Poopsmith, nomadic bard.
Poopsmith?
Poopsmith, yes. Kind of an average half elf, a little taller, and I look like this.
I love it.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
And what was your name again?
Gareth Poopsmith.
Okay. Is he like a poopsmith? Does he?
You know how there's blacksmiths?
Yeah.
No.
You know, the Japanese people who polish dirt until it's just a solid ball?
He does that with turds. He polishes turds.
Nice.
What?
I can't keep a straight face while talking about polishing poop.
Oh no, I'm all for it. So.
My character is a Kenku, and Kenkus are black raven people who have lost the ability to speak.
We got 2 mutes.
And have creative thought. He's not mute, because Kenkus can make sounds that they've heard before, and they can also mimic people's voices that they've heard.
Yeah.
When you ask him what his name is, he opens up his beak, and you just hear the sound of a door creaking open, so his friends call him Creaks.
I like it.
Yep. And so I don't want to deliver too much of his backstory, because he wouldn't be able to tell you anyways. But some things that come out of his mouth, and you just go, this guy's seen some things. Yeah, open his mouth and you'll just hear a guy's screaming, and then the sound of I don't know, maybe his spleen being pulled out of his throat. And you're just ugh.
Ew, how unpleasant. Tyler.
I am Thoric Godert.
Thoric Godert.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm a slow rogue. A very slow rogue.
What's your speed?
Slow your roll.
I love how nobody here followed the rule of or not the rule, they did follow the rule where you don't make the best character, you make the interesting character. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
This was entirely by accident. I'm now realizing.
It's okay. My character has a 40 speed.
Okay, look.
Kenku's yeah, I know, but you could hop on my back and I can fly. Kenkus can't really fly, but they really want to.
So you're a Kiwi?
Yeah, so you could jump on my back and I'd just be and then you could break my back.
Well, you would be making noises that you've heard before, so it would be something along the lines of
like the sound of flapping wings.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sound of a rabbit, and then the sound of a screech, and the sound of a rabbit dying.
Okay. What's his character? Next.
That's what I'm waiting for. What do you do?
Oh, what I do?
Do you have a backstory, or do you want to not tell us your backstory?
Yeah. I don't want.
Otherwise known as not prepared.
All right. So,
Wait, what's his character?
Don't worry about it, man.
He's a
say your
very
name-
slow
say your
rogue.
name
All
again.
right.
Say your
He's,
name.
Oh, yeah,
known,
he's a
he's
slow-
known throughout the lands as the
Dirt.
slowest rogue.
I'm a Dwarven
What's his name?
rogue. Thorek, go dirt.
Thorak the Slow.
Thorek the slow. I don't
All right,
know.
the slow.
What was your name again?
Huh?
Name.
Oh, Gareth Poopsmith.
And
That's Gaerith Poopsmith.
and I want to scream. All right. Which is a really cool name. Okay.
If he were German, it would be Ivana Scream.
He's on the screen.
So,
Hello, my name is Ivana
Obviously, I came to kill.
I've come to
I'm going to chop you up.
and put you into pies. Yes.
all right. So,
Very
for
good.
starters, very
You
good,
go
very
in pot now, please.
Shut up.
good. So you all wake up in a field.
Why am I in this field?
It's
Oh, wait, I came off.
There are rolls of hay, like hay bales, all around you, like big cylinders of hay. Obviously, they're rolled up throughout the field. The field it's not large. It's like the size of about like 3/4 of a football field. It's roughly a square shape, a little bit more. It's rectangular. Okay. You each wake up random spots in the field, but you're all pretty close together. You're really in the center of the field, right? Well, first off, it's nighttime, okay, and it's pretty chilly outside. It's around in sort of Earth sense. It's fall, okay. You all wake up. Perception.
Not
Oh
looking,
man.
not looking so hot.
You want to
right
talk
off
about
the
not
bat.
looking so hot?
Oh, I told you those blue dice were bad,
I
man.
think I have those same dice.
Got a one.
They come with the D&D starter set. So.
Okay.
20.
I got a, let's see, perception. I got a 21.
I got a 5.
I don't like him anymore. He rolled higher.
Oh, natural 1.
Okay.
Numero uno.
So you wake up and you are just looking at the sky. And
Okay, hold up. Pause. I want to cast Burning Hands.
What? Is that a spell slot? Are you wasting a
Okay,
spell
let
slot
me-
right
let me-
now?
Before you do it, let me
Crisscross.
tell you what everybody notices.
All right. I'm cool with that.
But before you
this is-
do, I wake up and this is just what happens.
This is the second time I've
my
seriously
morning
ran
routine.
this one shot. This is the second time I've seriously ran this one shot, and every single time I've run this, someone wants to catch it on fire. Everybody always wants to.
I was gonna do just
It's just
produce
'cause
flames
your one
and set
shot's
my body
fire.
on fire
Just-
and like let the whole field just
Every-
set aflame.
It's just because your one shot's fire.
Okay, so you notice that there are stars in the sky. You notice. Would you roll 5?
5.
You notice a big farmhouse at the end of the field. Okay. You got a 21. You notice that the only light in the area, other than what's coming from the sky, is a single torch
Two
above
hands
a
on
door.
fire.
Tyler, you notice the same thing, as well as everything else that everybody else has said. All right. The two of you, pretty much, you notice that there is a big farmhouse. It's very old, but it looks like it's been taken care of. And there's one torch that's burning on top of the door.
I set fire to the fields.
Okay, so do I see the people around me?
Rowan started first. Yes, you guys do. All of you notice the people around you except for Rowan. Rowan, so it's cold outside, so what do you do? He's in the
Chilly.
middle.
He starts a fire to keep warm.
I feel like I maybe want to. Nah, I'm just gonna like. How tall is like the field we're in? Can I like raise my hand? I'm not hitting anything.
It's a field.
How tall is the field?
Like how tall
Is the
what are we
grass
in?
really high?
Is the
You
grass?
guys, you're
how
laying
high
in
is
a
the
bunch of
grass?
hay.
It's
Okay, is the hay like if I put my hand, am I above the hay?
Yeah. No, you guys.
You can escape the hay.
Your entire body, you're on top of the hay.
I'm on top of the hay. All right. I'm just gonna hold up a hand. Burning hands.
okay.
Flame on.
So
Flame
burning hands.
on.
Where are you aiming?
I'm just aiming up. Just like
Okay.
I'm holding my hand up. It's on fire.
All right.
Just your hands on fire.
Roll. Do your stuff.
See how
Will you
much your
show-
hands burn.
All right. Hey, well, you've done this before. He's never actually played a spellcaster. Will you help him when it comes to that?
What's going
I
on?
can try. This is like my third time ever playing 5e.
Okay.
All right, I rolled a 4.
All right.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That is very tough.
That's tough.
Type of character he's playing, does he have spell slots or is it like he has to memorize them every day?
That's my pass.
He has spell slots.
All right. So.
Oh wait, hold up. I have dark vision. I can see in darkness.
Magic.
Yeah,
But
he's
it's not
actually-
dark. We just woke up.
Yeah, I said it's dark out.
It's
It's
pretty dark out.
nighttime.
Yeah, it's pretty dark out,
What's
but
worse than that?
you can see around you.
I don't
I
think
can see up to
goes
60
worse. I think it's
feet, like with like heat vision.
So you can see better than everybody else, really, except for you. Well, you also have it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, wait,
To be
hold
quite
on.
honest, you probably all have it. You all see it really well, but even just an ordinary human can see outside right now.
Okay, but can I see the
It's
people?
like being outside at night.
Mm-hmm.
There's the moon. Huh?
Can I like see people?
Yeah. No, you can't. You don't
You
notice
can't.
them.
You're looking
You
at
can
the
see
stars.
them, of course.
Oh, I'm just looking at the side. Okay.
You're just,
Yeah, all right. Okay, I got a 4.
and you put your hand up.
You all woke up on your backs, by the way. So the sharp hay you can kind of feel. It's like it's a little itchy.
That's my itch.
Okay, what's going on?
You got a 4.
I got a 4.
You raise
4?
your hand,
Okay.
and the fire is not
Did you
strong.
add did you add your spellcasting modifier?
I don't know what that is.
There's a spell casting modifier.
At the top or the?
It's usually where your spells would be.
I'm gonna have to flip to that
Wait,
page.
what type of spellcaster are you?
He's not. He's a barbarian, but he's a Genasi, so it's part of his race.
I have no clue what their modifier would be.
All right, so there's nothing in his spellcaster. It says charisma for me, but that's because I'm a bard.
Actually, I think it might be charisma.
It's normally intelligence
Yeah.
for most
What's your intelligence?
people.
Is your intelligence your only negative modifier?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
So you have a negative one to that. That's a 4.
I got 3. Got 3 with the spell.
Okay. Luckily, Raymond has a computer. While he's doing that, I will just say that Creek's seeing a bunch of hay, and he can only do what he's seen before, so he remembers the
I
horses,
believe
and he
it's-
starts eating the hay like he's a
We're gonna-
horse.
We're gonna go with its
Do I see creeks eating the hay?
you.
And making neighing sounds.
You're Genasi. We're gonna
Nay,
go with
winning.
strength. Is your
Hey,
oh,
I got
not
it.
strength. Not strength. Oh, my bad. Genasi. Oh my gosh.
Dexterity, Constitution.
We're gonna go with
Being a bard has its
for this one
benefits.
shot. We're gonna go with We're just gonna go with charisma for this time. Okay.
Oh,
All right, I got
okay.
a 5.
You got a 5. Okay.
Your hand
So-
fizzles.
Yeah. You
It sparks.
You get some fire up.
Yeah.
Not
Like
it's very low heat, but it's there.
Like a lighter that's been left outside, just not
Nice.
rained on yet.
Yeah, so I'm like, looking around for people.
Okay.
I noticed this, or do you want me to roll another perception?
Now you guys see him doing this?
I would
walk
like
up
to.
And I start singing to him.
Yeah. I mean, you guys, you're right. You can literally right around each other.
I walk up to him and I start singing the equivalent of "You Are My Sunshine," but just changing all the words to "You're on fire."
I like
Creeks remembers every word and has now memorized the song. It
You,
thinks this
That's,
is normal behavior.
On performance, that's a total of 26. So this is a very beautiful
How does the
rendition.
song go? Let's hear it.
You are on fire. You are on fire. Your hand is lit, and so am I. You are on fire. You are on fire. Please don't light fire to the sky.
I would buy that. That was actually
That
good.
was excellent.
That was actually good.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Thank you.
Shed a slight tear.
It's a rule. Every time someone sings, you gotta clap.
My hand's on fire.
Okay. So
Creeks opens his mouth and you just hear like a round of applause from like an auditorium.
okay. So you obviously notice all of them. You all recognize each other, faintly, but you recognize each other. You remember each other from each of your childhoods. And by the way, each character reaches an age of maturity. So, for instance, you all met before each of your races met their age of maturity.
All right.
Okay.
So, in other words, you're a baby for more years than a human is. A human,
Was it? Were
a hu- a
were
human
any of you
mentally
guys
gets
mean to creeks?
mature faster,
Alright.
and they grow faster,
All right.
I guess.
Why would I be mean to creep?
I'm just curious if anyone like called him names because you would call you the same name that you called him before. I would like to make a perception to see the shiniest thing that catches my eye. That's pretty good. I rolled a 20, unnatural.
Okay. The doorknob.
I start heading toward the doorknob.
Okay.
Kenku, just for a little bit of flavor, Kenku are always attracted to shiny things. And rumor is that they were cursed with the loss of their power of flight because they stole something shiny from a god, and it cursed their entire race.
Classic.
Classic Kenkus.
This is some Greek mythology right here.
Yeah,
So-
Kenkus are awesome.
So before because we do have a limited amount of time, right?
I start heading toward the doorknob.
Huh?
I start heading toward the doorknob with my wings outspread, just going like wings flapping noises.
I follow him.
That's a
I
door.
shrug my shoulders.
Huh?
I start going with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow him. We all follow him.
And then you start hearing like this weird noise, like.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's an airplane, but those don't exist.
So what happens, right? As you guys are heading there, the door swings open. A woman she's a short woman. She's human. She has tangled, long black hair. She looks to be like 45.
Miss Peltier.
She's got freckles and wrinkles across her face. You see that her clothes are dirty. They're not tattered. They're just dirty, like actual dirt. Not well, actual dirt, but like
Like grime.
they're gross. Okay. She's wearing rags, and she's been in them for a long time. She looks very gaunt. She looks like she hasn't eaten in a long time, and her eyes look blank, very droopy. She's got bags under her eyes. You know, just the sad sight. Okay. She's walking towards you guys, and she's just chanting, "Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?" As he gets close, she gets closer and closer. As she gets closer and closer, her voice cuts in and out. Right, her throat is clearly very sore, and
Probably from
she-
saying, "Where is he?" for like days.
And
straight.
as she walks and walks and walks, as she gets closer to you, her voice gets quieter and she has a limp.
Creeks opens up his mouth and says, "You are on fire, you are on fire, you are lit, and so am I." But all in his voice.
She keeps doing what she's doing, and she keeps doing what she's doing.
I keep heading forward and singing the "You Are on Fire" song.
All right,
I say he was always a good listener.
all right. Her pace is very slow. She's probably making one footstep every like 2 seconds. Okay, so she just keeps doing the same thing, repeating it, repeating it, repeating it.
Do I reach her?
Yeah. She keeps doing it.
Okay.
She keeps walking.
I'm gonna ask who.
She doesn't even if you're at her side, right? Which you are, you're over here. She just keeps going in a
Does she
straight
have
line.
anything shiny on her?
It's a straight line. No,
So she doesn't even notice us.
Creeks like
she's just looking. If you're in front of her, doesn't matter.
Caesar and then looks
walking,
back at the doorknob.
and
Caesar
she's
looks
just
back at
saying-
the doorknob.
She's just saying, "Find him, find him." It's like, "Find him, find him." You know. Okay.
So
What do you do?
What do you guys want to do?
Sneak attack.
I just Raymond. Constitution is my spellcasting ability.
Okay. Constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Do you guys want to do anything?
Um.
Creeks would continue heading toward the doorknob.
I follow Creeks.
Yeah, I'll
Creeks is
follow
my
Creek.
man.
I can't talk, so you guys-
My eyes are set on that shiny thing over
I'm
there.
going to try to physically stop the lady from moving forward.
Okay.
So
I'm-
that'd be like a strength check.
So, well, yeah, you can do that. You're heading for the doorknob.
I'm heading toward the doorknob still.
I'm following them.
19.
I'm also following him, and my intent is to go faster than he is and cast a light on the doorknob to make him want it more.
Okay. You can get pretty close, right? So in front of the door is just kind of flat dirt and flattened out. It's been stepped on a lot. And then around that is grass, right? And then a little further down, that's where the hay is, right? Once you reach the grass, there's almost an invisible wall. Okay. She, however, by the time you get to this point, she is past that grass.
So she's out.
So she is past the wall. Okay. But there's a wall stopping you from getting to the house or the farmhouse. All right.
I'm like
I'd also like to add, surrounding the field is all woods. You can hear a faint cheering past the house to the left a little bit. So if you're facing the front door, it's back to the left a little bit. Deep through the woods. Okay, it's like a cheering, it's happy, you hear a little bit of music. It's just sort of like, almost like there's a festival going on. Okay?
Yeah. How'd I do? Did I stop her at all? Or no?
Okay, what'd you get?
19.
Okay. When you touch her, right, when you get around her, her whole body freezes in place the moment you make contact, right? She freezes in place, and then she starts screaming, find him, find him, find him. And she's getting faster and faster, however she's moving. The only thing moving is her mouth. It's almost like her entire body is frozen in a single spot, and there is no moving it. The only thing that can move right now is her mouth.
really quick, everyone, keep an eye on your mic packs.
Yeah.
Yep. Just take a glance every now and then to make sure it doesn't die.
And so she starts screaming that and screaming that and screaming that, right? The moment you make contact, she's not budging. Like, you could have an earthquake right now and she'd just completely be stationary. Her body is frozen.
All right.
In like space and time, like it's
Guess
Okay.
I should just kill her then.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something all of a sudden, right? It
I guess I
comes
should
back.
just kill.
She comes flying backward.
It's not one of Creek's sound bites.
She comes flying backward, right? Almost like there's a rope tied around her, yanking her back. You see nothing but a faint shadow in place where the rope would be. It's about the same size as her, and it extends all the way back to the farmhouse's door, just under the torch. She comes flying back in that invisible wall, and her entire body slaps into it and just splatters.
Damn.
I wanted to kill her.
Her hair goes flying everywhere, and she's stuck against the wall, and her hair is in her face. There's blood all over the wall, and it's dripping down it. However, she is stuck to it. However, her blood is flowing. It's almost as if she just jumped out of like what would be like an airplane and landed on the ground.
So she's dead.
Is she like close to us now?
Yeah,
No,
she's
she's
like right.
Closer. Yeah, we
'Cause
were
we're
at the wall.
door.
The shadow disappears and goes right back into the house.
I check her pockets.
You check her pockets. Okay,
I thought we couldn't get in the house.
you
We're
find
not
a
in the
couple
house.
pebbles.
I keep the pebbles.
I know, but I thought there was like a force field.
How many pebbles?
Yeah. She just got whipped into the force.
I'm gonna head on.
4
over
pebbles
to
of
where they
granite.
are now.
Huh?
I just head on over to where they are now.
All right.
Alright.
Oh,
After
Come again.
getting the kill.
Hey, I haven't seen you guys since grade.
Since younger days.
Since days of young.
You still look like yourself.
Well, I couldn't look like
Days of
anyone
young.
else. Nobody else could be this magnificent.
I touch the doorknob.
Genasi are cool. Touch the doorknob.
Yeah, I try to like rip the doorknob off.
How are you getting past this invisible wall?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good question. I
Yeah.
forgot there was a invisible wall.
I try to walk
There's
around
a woman
it.
splattered against her.
I'm almost like a Sims character where I just like keep walking.
I try to walk around it.
I'm gonna try and climb it.
I'm gonna rub the body against the wall to see if it's like maybe. the blood
Athletics.
can
What
get
were you
through.
doing?
I'm gonna try and walk around it.
Walk around it. Okay.
Walk around it, yeah.
Walk around it. So athletics, investigation.
I'm rubbing her against the wall to try and get the blood to see if that maybe affects it.
Okay. Just roll.
Huh?
Just roll to try to move her for strength.
5 on
Corey, make a
investigation.
stupidity check. That's not an actual thing.
Got a 20.
What do I add?
How does a crit fail?
You would subtract your intelligence
How does a
modifier.
crit fail? You try to climb it. You try to climb it. When you go to try to climb it, you don't really know where you're supposed to insert your hands, so you just kind of
12.
reach forward, and you kind of just crush your hands. Also, I wanted, other than your weapons,
Remove
your
your hands.
clothing, what's in your guys' inventory?
My character has a spear. He's not wearing any armor. He's just kind of got like some basic clothing on. My spear, I've got a spear. I've got 30 darts and my fists.
You ain't gotta read it off.
I
No,
took
I don't need to know specifically. I just need to go like you guys.
Diana, the Riptide.
I took the basic level 1 stuff along with a few things for Bard. Like I have a disguise kit, I have costume, and I have my loot.
Okay. So I want you all to real quick. Your passive perception, passive wisdom. You all immediately realize that your bags, they are immediately like almost 100% lighter. And all you have left is really not even, you don't even have your weapons. Everything is gone, right? What is replaced as the items that you once had are all the things that you see in front of you.
What's in front of us?
Huh?
More pebbles.
What about his pebbles? Yeah.
All
I
this,
just
Oh wait.
So wait, I got a 20. Do I
I'm
run
really
it?
fascinated by this thing because it's shiny.
Oh.
Ooh,
If
this
you
is
hold-
shiny too.
If you
Raymond.
hold them up to the light.
and I want you all to remember, be very careful. Some of these things that you have are some of my like most prized possessions.
This is pretty shiny.
So just be careful.
So I got a 20. Do I just
Is there
rub her
anything-
against the wall?
In the book,
Okay, yeah.
What happens?
you get blood.
The
on your
blood
hands.
smears.
Nothing else?
Mickey.
Is it just kind of like there? Is it more invisible or is it
Oh,
like?
she's no longer stuck to the wall, so if you let go, she falls.
Oh, it's all right.
Is
let
it
go.
an invisible force field or is there
Let
like
go.
kind of?
So it's like, like oh, and she falls.
Or is it kind of like the yellow things that surround them in Dragon Ball Z when they go Super Saiyan?
It's invisible.
Invisible. So there's just blood kind of in a flat pattern on the wall.
Now
it's
it's like
dripping.
blood covered invisible wall.
Okay. So again, your backpack's completely changed. So I'm assuming your characters would all be like, huh? Because originally you're walking right, and you're like leaning forward, trying to hold all your stuff. Nowhere, it's just like, oh wow, that's so much better.
There's a lot of shiny things
No
in
one's-
the
no
bag,
one's
so
there.
I'm a little bit.
No, everything in your
thrilled.
backpack disappears and is replaced with a much lighter item. So you all notice that your backpacks are now having different things.
I checked my
Everything's
backpack.
gone, including
Check
my
your backpack? Okay. Again, you have what you have in front of you.
Yep. So you got a bunch of dragon
Is this
statues.
part of it?
Yeah, all of it.
All right, cool.
Creeks like opens up his bag for you to put all the shiny stuff in.
I'm gonna hold on to this book. It's just this.
All right.
You don't need.
So you all look in your
I point at
backpack.
just the cover. Like, can you rip the cover off?
All right. Do you all look in
No.
your bags? Okay. You all look in your bags. You see again what you see in front of you. The wall disappears. All that blood falls to the ground and just splashes.
Does it splash on us?
What would the, I guess, skilled be in 5e to see if I know what any of these things are? Other than just
Insight.
Arcana.
insight?
Insight, but if you want to see if they're magic, it'd be Arcana.
Oh no, I'm just insight. I want to see if I know what they are.
Yeah. I'm gonna
12.
roll too.
Absolutely no clue.
Oh, while we're at it,
You have no
might as well.
clear idea what any of the liquids are.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
I'm gonna.
22.
You notice absolutely nothing.
Can I reach the doorknob now?
Huh?
Can I reach the doorknob now?
Yeah.
Go for the
I
doorknob.
Okay.
kind of want to like get low and like cover up, like stealth out.
Okay.
I say, knowing that he'll probably repeat me, doorknob.
I say, doorknob.
I got 13.
Nice.
He sounds like the
13.
one that might have.
All right, you're good.
bullied me.
Stealthy.
Stealthy. All right. You all going for the door.
Yeah.
All right. You all make it there. It's the door. Torch above you. Torch.
I open it and attempt to remove the doorknob.
All right, you go for the handle. It's locked.
I look at my rogue
Well, he's
friend.
taking the handle.
I'm gonna force
You
that
gotta
door
open it.
open.
Okay.
So strength check it is. Yeah.
Wait, you're rogue. You have tools.
Wait, I have feet. I have.
No, you
feet.
don't have thieves' tools because it's not in the bag.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, what?
He doesn't have thieves' tools because it was in the bag.
Oh yeah. But you guys have all the other stuff, so you go in your bag and you look and you see your book. Good job, buddy.
I have my book.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
job.
gonna force that door open
With the book.
with my hand.
Add your +1.
That's a 12.
It's a 12? Can you use, like, strength?
Yes.
Nothing.
I punched the door now.
Wait, straight on? You trying like knocking it or?
No, I'm just punching a fist through it so I can reach
Roll.
in and better remove the doorknob so I could keep it in my bag because I like shiny. Okay. Unarmed strike. Oh, that's a natural 20.
It's a net 20?
Yeah. It's a nat 20.
All right. So
Do I get an extra attack too? Maybe I'd punch the door twice.
All right, you punch it, right? And the doorknob goes through the door, and you hear it hit the wall across the room.
No, I punched just above the doorknob because I want to like get the rest of the doorknob.
Oh.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to like open the door. I'm just trying to get the doorknob.
You punch it, and the door, you see cracks and breaks go throughout the door, right? But all the pieces are just suspended in place. Like they're in like a gel.
I tried again.
Okay?
I'm gonna
That was much less. That was a 8.
All right, you punch it, and you just sort of see them wave, like ripple.
Now I punched the doorknob.
I try to grab one of the cracks, like the splinters. Well, do I have to roll for that? I just grab it.
Would that be grapple?
Even still, that's
You have to roll.
all right. Yeah.
You kind of reach
Uh-huh.
past it, right? Like you reach and you try to touch it and whatnot, but you feel the wood and whatnot, but you can't get your fingers around the slab because whatever's holding them in place, you can't. You know,
Alright.
it's clearly there's matter there.
I try and take the door. I like the door handle.
The door handle, okay,
Yeah. I got an 8.
okay. The handle slides right out.
I give it to him.
I'm really excited.
I investigate to see if there are any like.
You are now
Regular
my new
doorknob.
best friend.
Do I see
Put it in the
anything
bag.
book?
No,
It's just blank.
it's blank book.
I
You see the cover.
and the back. I investigate to see if there are any buttons or levers around the door.
I say doorknob.
And that's a 10.
Okay. You look for levers.
Yeah, levers or buttons. Just kind of like anything that doesn't look like it should belong on the outside of a.
Nothing.
I look through the hole that was left from the doorknob and see if there's anything shiny inside.
It's pitch black.
I reach my hand through the hole
not
and try to
interested.
pull the door open or push it.
What?
I reach through the hole just like kind of barely. Like imagine this is the hole. I reach my fingers and try to open it.
You die.
You have no
budge.
more fingers.
It's not budging.
No
There's
budget.
clearly something magical happening here.
Let's do an arcana.
It's freaky.
I sing the door song.
And I go and check around the back and like try and look around.
Who's doing Arcana?
I am.
Okay.
8.
8? Okay. You notice that the house is beaming with magic, and you notice that all of your backpacks or satchels or sacks, whatever, they're all individually beaming with crazy magic as well.
I sing a song to the door.
I want to make a perception check like around.
One
the
thing I
house.
want to tell you all, all your characters have an innate sense that you know how to use all of the items. However, you don't know what the items do, but you know how to get them to do it.
All right.
It's almost like if someone somehow gets superpowers and they're like I think like Spider-Man, he knew how to just shoot the web, kind of. Well,
Just didn't know how to function.
You know you know how to hit the on button, but you don't know how to control it.
So I sing through the door with a 15. Do you want to let me in? I want to get inside. Open the door. That's it.
Same thing, they just ripple.
I turn the book on.
Okay. So you're casting a spell.
Yes.
All right. What are you specifically casting it on?
I'm gonna go with the entire barn.
Huh? Okay.
Cast on the entire barn.
Pick a number 1 through 10.
7.
7. The entire barn is now as you cast it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your eyes glow this weird green color, right?
Mm-hmm.
You start to smell almost like the smell of like freshly cut grass, and then vines completely encase the entire building and hold it in place.
That's
Sorry
it?
about that one.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Flamey Hand.
They start squeezing, and if this barn itself, farmhouse, wasn't made of, or it wasn't magical itself, you know that it would have been crushed 1,000 times over. All right.
So
You now can't pick the number 7 again.
I tried to climb up the barn to the torch.
What'd you say?
I try to climb up the barn to the torch.
Okay.
I want to take a lap.
It's you don't have to climb. It's
That's a natural one.
you don't have to climb.
Okay.
So you go to climb, you're like, wait, no need to.
All right.
You burn your finger a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look around the house.
Okay.
Perception.
I would like to follow him. I would like to follow him and like search for the next shiniest thing that I
It's
see.
investigation. What?
I would like to follow him, but I would like to look for the next shiniest thing that I could see.
Okay.
Investigation, you said? You got to.
Yeah.
It's not much better.
I go around the side of the house.
The next shiniest thing would be the stars, and as you walk, they kind of follow you.
What?
That's great. I got 4, so I'm following it. Do I bump into anything on accident?
You're going in the same direction as him.
Okay. Didn't know if there's any
Yeah,
happy
he knows what's
accidents.
going on.
All right. So what'd you say?
He can smell it.
All right. I search for any rocks, just like any rocks anywhere.
You find some in my bag.
Would that? You want me to
Oh,
do
by the way, some of the vines, they're growing into the doorknob, where the doorknob was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So,
right. As they grow in, you sort of just hear, like, you kind of hear them like a just moving against the surface. All right.
and I cast light on the rock and I throw it in the doorknob hole.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
So-
Okay.
Dude, in this version, do you have to roll for light, or is it just a?
Is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
It happens.
All right. And I throw the rock in the doorknob.
Okay. All right. It glows, and you can see what's surrounding it.
All right. So is that perception for inside the?
Yeah.
Looking through the doorknob, got a perception of.
As the vines kind of creep through and they extend inward. All right. Now that a couple moments have passed, the door, just all the shards just shattered and fall to the ground. Or they are shed, but they all fall to the ground, and the door is no longer there.
I'm gonna try and walk in.
Okay. You
I
will splinter
knock
your
him
foot.
on the shoulder and
I
I
have a splinter in my
like
foot.
points him to the shiny rock.
Yeah, because the wood.
I start following the shiny rock.
Yeah, the shiny rock that I threw inside the door, he follows it.
Well, he sees him like holding it.
I say, doorknob.
Before you turn the corner, you see that, and you guys can all head in. All right.
Yay, we're all heading in now.
All right, you're all in there.
Mm-hmm. We in here.
All right. Each of your backpacks start vibrating. There's like bzzz, bzzz.
Who left their
Check
phone
my
out? We're
phone.
seeing a movie.
Hey, we're watching a movie here.
All right. I look inside the backpack.
Okay.
I look inside my backpack.
All right. You
I
see,
saw-
I look inside his backpack.
you see the items in front of you.
I see if any of them are vibrating.
They're all vibrating.
I was holding.
It's
on.
like and every time you sort of look away, they vibrate more.
I just touch one. I like try and feel it.
Okay. All right. Which one? All right. Which one are you touching?
My, kind of feeling all of them. Not really like set. Not really set on like anything. I'm just gonna.
All right. Which one do you touch first?
This one.
This one. All right.
What is that?
It's like a fish.
When you touch it, right? When you touch it, when you touch it, a giant crystalline fish forms in the room, right?
Is it shiny?
It goes out the front door, goes up into the air, and then it crashes into where the hayfield is. And it leaves just this giant crater. The entire building vibrates. All of you have a massive headache. The fish itself only lasts for about 10 seconds.
I say,
I feel like that was probably gonna be something cool.
So after 10 seconds of it sitting in the ground, so it goes in the air, so like, let's say it takes 5 seconds to do all that, and then the last 5 seconds, it just sits in the ground for 5 seconds, and then it just disappears. There's just this giant crater.
I walk over.
I smack him
almost
away.
like
and
a
I close
bomb
my
went
bag
off.
like as tight as I can.
Like a giant meteorite just hit the ground with so much like force.
Does the crystal fish disappear, or does he still have
After
it?
it's been gone for 10 seconds, it disappears. Can you bring me it?
You're beaming the boy up. I walk over to the crater.
You leave the house?
Yes.
You walk over
Actually-
to the crater?
Yes.
I'm gonna make a perception check. What's in this house?
Can you give me my stuff back, man? It's my shiny. Well, you're at it. Give me your shiny too.
No, you don't get that.
Oh, what shiny? You
It's
don't
my
even have a shiny anymore. Loser over here doesn't even have a shiny.
Bet you're jealous of my bag. I do actually say as I'm walking to the crater, bet you're jealous of my bag.
Do you do anything with your items?
I look at them, I'm scared to do anything with them, but at the same time, very tempted. If
Okay.
that gives you any DM insight.
You're very tempted? What do you mean?
Meaning like,
They're vibrating. You can hear them clanking against each other. All
I-
of the vials.
I still walk over to the crater.
You walk over to the crater?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a crater.
None too special?
It's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Looks like a fish. It's a fish-shaped crater.
How'd you say that?
Fish-shaped crater?
It's like, fish!
Oh, I didn't
shaped
say it.
Crater.
So,
I just won't talk. You're right.
all right. So all of your items.
Doorknob.
So Rowan, your items stop vibrating. Tyler, yours have stopped vibrating. Cruvin.
I'm not crying.
Corey.
No, creaks.
Creeks, and
Gareth Poopsmiths.
But you could call him Mr. Poopsmith.
Gareth Poopsmith. Gareth, yours are vibrating as well.
Mine are still vibrating?
I drank one, but I don't know which one.
Pick one.
Here's the thing, it's like, I know what I should do, but I know that Creeks wouldn't do it.
Okay. What does Creeks do?
Creeks just looks for shiny things right now.
Okay. Well, the shiniest thing in there is that glass thing right there.
I drink.
This right here?
Yeah.
Ah, shiny.
What does he do with it?
He just holds it.
He holds it.
Yeah, like this.
I drink this one.
He's seeing through it.
It's
Like
a
it
doorknob.
He's looking through it, and it looks kind of. So all right. So as
It's
he
very
holds
blurry.
As you hold it against your eye, right? For a brief second, you see anywhere in the world something you're looking for. Just for a little reference
Something
for you.
shiny.
The shiniest thing in
For a
this
little
house.
reference for you, that's Bronar's eye.
Oh, wow. I'm looking for
Bronar's in our main campaign.
the easiest way to fly.
NPC. What?
I'm looking for a way to fly.
A way that you fly? All right, put it up. You see, somewhere in the world, there is somebody, a little gnome with a big old robot behind him and a pet rat, working on the first jetpack. And it's very shiny.
I go forward, not realizing it's not in front of me.
All right. After about like 30 seconds to a minute, it vanishes. and you're like, all that's left is the piece of metal surrounding the eye.
I open my mouth and I
It's
make the
essentially an
sound
eye
of a
patch.
woman getting squished up against an invisible wall.
It's no longer there.
That's the noise I make.
I pop this boy
Oh,
open.
the sound. Okay.
I pop this boy open and it's glug glug down the hatch.
All right.
Chug, chug,
Chug,
chug,
chug,
Chug, chug,
chug.
chug.
Oh my gosh.
What was it?
It was maybe like a cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, it looked like a cola.
Dang, you didn't know. Okay. What it really was it was Pepsi. I just poured like half of what's in there was just sugar that got diluted into the Pepsi.
Oh.
So that was like taking like I don't even know. That was like taking like half a cup of sugar. and just
Playing a
downing
dangerous game here, Raymond.
Yeah. All right. What do I feel? And do things
do you
stop
feel?
Energy.
vibrating? What do things stop vibrating?
it. Things stop vibrating.
No, not for you.
Things stop vibrating for both of you.
Chug.
Your character just starts shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking, shaking so hard and so fast,
You just invented the Pepsi.
essentially vibrating and shaking so much. Anything that you go to touch right now, your hand is just going through it, just phasing through it.
Etherealism. I love etherealism. All right.
Okay?
I walk over.
Isn't that called rigor mortis?
No.
He shakes
I will say this.
stops moving.
I will say this. As of yet, that potion, you don't know how long it's going to last, but I can tell you it is not permanent.
Yes.
That specific one isn't permanent.
Yes.
You can suck through any walls.
As an out of character, I know how long it lasts, but I'm gonna try and play.
No,
this
in
as-
character, you...
Yeah, in character, I don't. I walk.
In character, you can feel, because it's strongest now and it slowly gets weaker and weaker. So like right now, if you really tried as hard as you could probably, if you were on top of something really high and you jumped, you could probably go like very deep into the earth. And just kind of like, then eventually die, obviously.
All right. So is this like?
You'd keep falling until it
Am
wears
I
off.
able to walk or
You
am I facing through ground?
No, you can walk. But if you were to jump off of like, let's say a tree, you would keep going until eventually it wears off and then you're just in matter and you're just...
Be a very interesting decision.
Basically,
to
your
make.
atoms mixed with... Yeah, your atoms basically mixed with like dirt. Atoms and...
Sick.
Come out as Dirt Boy.
So right now, as you walk around, you can go through really anything, but it gets weaker and weaker.
Dirt Boy Poop Smith.
Dirt boy poops.
All right?
All right.
Can't shine poop right now.
Dang it. I walk over to him and I reach my hand into his bag just to feel if there's anything inside of it.
His?
Yes.
Mine.
Because he only took out one thing.
You reach into his bag, like right through it, and you move your hand around, and it just doesn't feel like air. It feels like you're literally, there is no friction whatsoever.
But your
Do
spine,
you not- do you
your
not
spleen
contest this
tickles
at
a
all?
little bit.
Do you not contest this at all?
You
No,
see a blurry
because this-
all you
I've
guys can
held
see
on to this.
is a blurry figure.
All I see is a blurry figure.
Every single time that there's an atom by you, your body's atoms right now are completely moving out of the way of those. That's how you're going
name's
through it.
Blurry face.
So that's why you're shaking so bad, is because the air that's moving extremely fast, because the air is actually wind, the air in the room is moving very fast. Your body is dodging that. Like just straight up dodging it. It's like playing a game of hole in the wall, but like with everything.
A hole in the existence.
I don't know what he was trying to reach for. I've had this in my hand the entire time. No.
Okay.
All right.
What do you all do?
I'm gonna make a perception
I'm sad
check in
now, I
the
just-
room.
There goes a big crystal fish.
Well, you got other
That's
stuff
what
too.
happens to life.
I walk.
I want you to know something. You touched a fish. There's a lot.
What'd
more
you think would
dangerous-
happen?
There were a lot of dangerous things right there.
Yeah.
You touched a fish. What'd you think would happen, man? It's what
I want
happens when
to
you
know
touch
something.
fish.
There's a lot of things that you guys can do right now, like magic-wise. Just there's a theme going on, and you need to be very careful. Will, will you do me a favor? You come here. I need to tell you something.
You want me to get it so the microphone can hear? Or do you want to like whisper in my ear away from the mic?
It doesn't matter. This is really just sort of a. It's like a.
Rowan takes his hand and touches everything at once.
Thank God.
Just
That's what I said at first. I was like, oh.
All right.
You create the apocalypse.
Starting now.
Congratulations.
I make a perception check of the room.
Huh?
I'm gonna do a perception check in the room.
In the room?
Yeah, like
Okay.
far on.
I know what he said.
How do you know?
Because it's very obvious what's happening here. But Creeks is none the wiser.
I don't know what's happening.
16.
Okay, so in the room, what you notice, you all can roll perception too if you'd like. What you each
Oh
notice.
no.
10.
1.
18.
What'd you get?
Got a 1.
16.
16?
He sees the shiny rock on the floor.
I see an 8. I got
Got
an
a
18.
1. Just flip it
18?
over everything.
Okay. Rowan, what you notice is that in the far left corner, there is a cage. Next to that, there's a couch or like a bench. Over there, you notice that there are 4 surgical tables, like medieval style surgical tables, all covered in blood and soiled cloth. To your right, you notice that there is a wall, right? When you first walk in the door to your left, there is a, you notice that there is, you can take your stuff, you guys can go. If you want, if that's what you're trying to do, it doesn't matter. To your left, thank you guys for being so quiet during this. To your left, when you first walk in, there is a coat closet, and the ground is just made out of wood.
Are there?
Everything's made out of wood.
I like kind of pat him like. I'm like pointing to the cages. I'm like,
I got a 1. Do I not see any of this?
He sees the rock on the floor.
I grabbed the rock and put it in my
Okay,
bag.
the rock glows.
Put the glowing rock in my bag.
It is now dark.
Are there any doors?
Are there any doors?
Your bag glows. You try to put it in your bag.
Next to that wall, there is a door in the wall.
Oh,
There's a door.
And then the coat closet has a door, and then the cage has a door on it.
I go and open the closet door.
All right, you see coats.
I go through the coat pockets.
In the coat pockets, you find just little scribbles on paper. Nothing really important
Put it in my bag.
or noticeable. Okay.
Wait, so you said there was a door on cages?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16. You notice a. You notice everything I said. You rolled a.
1.
Yeah. You roll.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. You notice everything I said.
18.
18.
Yeah.
You notice everything I said, but you also notice the uneasy feeling in the room.
The uneasy feeling. Yeah.
The onions in the room?
Onions in the
Whoever
room?
rolled the 16 was Tyler. You noticed that as well.
I cry a bit.
So what other doors?
So what do you guys do?
Get the fumes in my eyes. Well, I opened the closet, and then he went through the coats.
I went through the
You
coats.
okay? So you open the closet. Are you gonna go through the coats?
I
I'm
went
just
through
gonna
the
kind of
coats.
sift
Okay.
them.
You notice that behind the coats is a solid. It's kind of like hidden a little bit, but it's not too difficult. You notice that there is a solid metal door. It's the only metal thing other than the cage in this entire room that you're in.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hello.
Okay.
Wanna screams at your door.
Ivana
You knock.
screams.
That's it. You just kind of knock.
Hello, it's Vanna
What
Screams.
happened?
I want to come in. When he knocks, I sing, "Do you want to let me in? I want to go inside."
I try and open it.
Okay, it's locked.
It's locked. I'm like,
All right. So, I take the empty bottle and, well, first I open the door to the cage if I can. Can I open the door to the cage? All right. I open the door to the cage.
The vines start disappearing.
No, not my vines.
I cast.
Oh, what is Twitter doing?
You open what door? The door to the cage?
I open the cage. Cast light on my empty
The
bottle.
cage is locked.
Cage is locked. All right.
You can reach your hands through the bars though.
Wow. All right then.
The bottom of the cage is all covered in wood chips and dirt, and there is just a bunch of soiled linen, and there is hair, human hair.
is it
Human
nice?
hair.
Is it like ratty or is it nice and silky?
Is it shiny?
It's black and tangly.
It's the ladies.
Should be
I
cutting
make
her hair,
that
bro.
connection immediately. I say, it's the ladies out loud.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give him an interesting range
Is
of
there
sound
another
bites.
door? Is there yeah, there's a real door.
Oh, I've got a lot of good ones
Huh?
right
There's
now.
another door, right?
Yep.
I go to that, I open that door.
All right, it leads into what appears to be like a men's bedroom. A man's bedroom.
I go into that.
Is there can you start playing some slow music?
Around you, there's a
Some
nightstand
sensual.
with a drawer. There's a dresser. On top of the nightstand, there's a book. On top of the dresser, there is a mirror, and then there's like an old-style mattress, and then.
Before
Yeah.
going into that room, Creeks would like to look underneath the couch
no
cushions.
windows. What?
Creeks would like
Any
to
of them.
look underneath the couch cushions.
He likes to what? He wants
Creeks wants to look underneath the couch cushions.
All right. Well, it's not really a couch. It's like a bench.
Oh, so there's no cushions.
No
He wants
coins.
to look under the bench cushions.
I correct myself. I said couch.
The bench cushions. I guess, never mind, I'll just follow everyone in the room.
I want to look through that nightstand.
Okay.
I follow him.
In the nightstand, you find a key. You find a key
Doorknob.
Okay.
and 3 photos. All 3 are of the woman you saw. However, just much younger with a little boy.
I will open my bag.
All right, I say out loud, I'm calling her right now. Little boy's haunting the place.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay.
What are you saying since I speak sign language?
What am I saying? Now you tell me.
Let's mug him and take the stuff.
I look at you.
I grab my dagger.
that you don't have.
I got a dagger.
No,
No, you don't.
All your weapons disappear.
Oh man.
I hold open my bag for you to like put the stuff in, and I open my mouth, and you just hear like a little boy go, trick or treat!
No.
I reach in and grab the key.
I already have.
Yeah, he has it.
I reach like in your hand.
No.
I reach into
That's
your
too
hand.
bad. This is going to be a fight. I want that key. Is it strength, dexterity?
I
What?
think it would be dexterity since you're doing like speed
Wait,
stuff
isn't
right
he
now.
still
Do
vibrating?
sleight of hand.
Yeah, I do have sleight of hand.
Wait, is he
you're
still
not right.
vibrating?
What?
Oh, I
Is he
got a
still
natural
vibrating?
one.
Huh?
Is he still
almost like
vibrating?
the natural one.
So he
Yeah,
can't
no,
even take the
this-
key.
this is- I got 11.
You
All right, I
accidentally
did
grab
not
his
get the key.
elbow, and it's really
Doesn't
awkward.
matter.
Your hand goes through his hand and the key.
Oh, and then I look at my hand.
It literally was like,
He critically rolled a 1 in.
Yeah.
I just go through everything.
You go through the hand.
And you go through
his hand and
Tyler's
everything,
entirety.
right? And then you skeeto your leg.
You go through him, and then the potion wears off, and now you two are fused together in this weird abomination. Congratulations, you are now a gibbering mound.
I see if my pinkies pass through each other.
Huh?
I see if my pinkies pass
So
through.
There's
first
an
off,
explosion.
When you skeeto, there is a massive boom, and you all feel a gust of wind. When you touch your pinkies together, it's that same thing, but just a little bit smaller,
Oh,
right? So your atoms, they're going through everything else, but when they're hitting each other, right, they're literally making as much contact as they possibly can.
so it's like
Do they
clapping.
explode?
All
Is
right.
there an explosion?
so do I notice this? I mean, like
You're
I
essentially casting the spell
Yeah.
Thunderclap.
haven't. That's what I want to do. I just want to clap as loud as possible.
Okay.
Is that
Alright.
is that like a strength?
The building, you just kind of feel it vibrate.
All right. Then after that, what I do is I whistle. Like I do my whistle.
Okay. When you do that, you can feel your tongue go back down your throat and come back up, and you're like, the moment you make contact.
I have too much power for myself.
Wait, does he make the whistle noise though?
How dare you take that away?
Yeah.
Creeks
just
looks
know-
for something shiny in the room.
You are lucky you didn't die.
Creeks looks for something shiny in the room. Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I got a I got 24.
There's nothing shiny in the room other than the key he's holding.
Okay, I take the key
No.
and I go to
You
the
don't take my
strength
key.
check. I take the key.
You don't
force
take my key.
Okay, try it. You make a
20.
make a strength save.
Strength save.
And what did you get?
20.
And that's what?
I got
Modified.
18 plus 2.
Okay.
Modified. I would.
Also, by the way, another rule: no cheating. Just ruins the fun for everybody else if you're doing too good.
You took my key.
I walk over to.
I go to take my key back. I want it back.
Well, while he's coming after me, I go to the iron
No,
door.
I want my
You're
key
on.
back.
and I put it in.
You can't catch me.
Can I do sleight of hand for this one?
Sure.
Because it deals with hands.
As he walks away, starts walking away.
Shouldn't I get a saving throw though? Because I know he's gonna try. I know he's gonna try and take it back.
18.
You're gonna make a wisdom save. Huh?
I got 18.
18. Okay.
I got a
He got
20.
a natural 20.
Okay.
I go into the corner. and
You
cry.
notice it and you slap his hand away.
Creeks jumps on the dresser.
Without even looking, you slap his hand away and then you just wiggle your finger behind you.
No, no, no.
I go into
Not for
the
you.
room and cry. I go into the corner of the room and cry.
All right. I say, hey, Creeks, let's get him.
So where are you
Hey,
going?
you're gonna keep crying.
Where are you
Yeah.
going? Where are you going?
I just make the
I'm
sound
gonna
of
go to the
Tyler
iron door
crying.
and unlock it. Or at least try to.
Okay. It unlocks.
All right, go back to them. I'm like,
Hey, yo,
Come
I'm
on, let's go.
there.
What? Say something. Come on. What? What are you trying to say?
I sing a short song, like a jingle. I say,
I gesture at Crooks or Screen Boy.
Creeks?
Yeah, Creeks.
I follow.
I sing a jingle. I say,
I-
come to the door with a 12.
Here you go.
Okay.
All right, sure. Let's get to the door.
But with my arms outstretched and the sounds of bats flapping their wings.
You've been places.
He's seen some things.
And I open, do you say that?
Yes.
I open my mouth and make the sound of a woman getting squished up against an invisible wall.
There is a staircase made of stone. All the walls are made of wood where you are up top, but there's like a metal mesh around it all, just for like structure and like keeping people off purposes, like a cage almost, like they're barred off. But if you looked at it from the outside, it would look like wood. So it's wood, and it's bars on the inside. As you go downward, it just starts to kind of be like stone, like stone walls, stone.
How much
stone
light is there? Is there any light in there, or are we just seeing from the ambient light from outside?
It's pitch black.
All right.
You see the first part, so it's when you look through the door.
Yeah.
It's,
I see like
it's all there, but the staircase downward, so the light behind you, coming from his bag, is shining out, right?
All right.
And what's screening in through the door, because it's right next to the door that came that's no longer there. But to the right, there's a staircase that goes. So you walk in, right? It's like 2 feet you walk in, and then just to the right, there's a staircase.
Yeah, can you put
So
it?
you can't
can
see
make
down the
light out of
staircase.
anything?
I say, Creeks, let's play a game. You throw your shiny thing down the hallway and see how long it takes for you to get your shiny thing.
I do that.
Creep.
I follow him.
Okay.
As well.
Shiny thing goes down.
I go, doorknob!
It goes down. I love that.
Well, that's what he told me to say.
It goes down.
And then I also go, my bag, in Will's voice.
In whose voice?
Will's.
That's great.
Because he said it
So
earlier.
it goes down.
I've been keeping track of what everybody said.
And you hear a little clink.
Ooh. And I follow the stairs all the way down to
Okay.
investigate. Is that? Do you want me to do
Athletics.
investigation?
Yeah.
Like to see what clinked?
Investigation.
No.
Do I just like roll to like follow my rock?
No, you just follow it.
9.
9? Okay. So you all go down?
Yeah, I just follow.
All right, you go down, and at the bottom there is metal shelves with there are a bunch of metal shelves with each tool in a spot that's outlined with like a marker, which is, well, like with ink. It's
Okay.
like, there it is like scored, and it's all perfectly in place. And surrounding every wall in this small room is just shelves of medical and surgical equipment, and in the center of the room there's stone, and then on top there's just a slab of metal, like a table or like a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Can we leave? I don't like this place.
I love this place.
Okay. we
Which
can
tool is the shiniest?
I lay down onto the metal bed and I drink the green.
One thing you do realize, and you do notice, is that,
Like, Corey doesn't want
only
to touch
thing-
any of these tools, but I know Creek does.
what do you mean you're making an investigation? So would you roll a 9 for investigation?
9, yeah.
Yeah. So what you notice is that there is a book on the floor that was left there's a book on the floor.
I eat all the pages.
There's a book on the floor that was left out. It looked like it fell as someone left in a rush. So
I grab it.
it's sitting on the floor.
With your burning hands.
So I can grab it.
Yeah, he's the one that noticed.
So I open
So it's
it.
next to that table
Gosh
in
dang
the
it.
center of the room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can see it. There's
Can you
no.
even pick it up?
This actual in real life, this book has actually nothing in it,
Mm-hmm.
other than just a happy birthday from my mom.
Can you
Who's
pick it up,
Raymond?
though? Is that one spell still going for him? Can you even pick it up? Does it? Can you just go through it? Just
Yeah, how does it work with his vibration?
Huh? It's worn off.
Well, right when you touch it, so now the
gonna roll
book is part of your hand.
So in the game, so think of it like it's empty in real life. Ignore the happy birthday. But what there is, and by the way, that was all the paper was handmade. The leather's handmade. It's all
With
from
human
an artist.
flesh.
An artist made all that. It is
The Necronomicon.
no.
inside of it. You see medical plans for 4 patients. There are 4 patients.
Is that
And
us?
next, so on the one page you see a drawing of each patient,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the next page after that, for each of them, you see a stone. Right.
Like a real stone?
So you see a person, and then you see a stone. You see a person, you see a stone. Right. And it's sort of the medical procedures that were done on those 4 people. What did you say?
Oh, never mind.
He was immediately making the connection. 4 people, there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
They're not. You don't see you guys. It's not you.
All right.
You're. Yeah.
Are any of them the woman?
No, but there were 4 of something else. Just saying.
Are any of them the woman?
Huh?
The woman?
No.
None of them are. Can you give me a brief description of what the stones look like?
Okay, so the first stone that you see is the shape of it's like a rhombus, it's like a diamond, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second one is a perfect circle. The third one is has no real shape. It's just all over the place. Little spikes
Like a
everywhere,
rock.
like crystalline. And then the final one is just a triangle.
Just a triangle.
Can I just make a
All
perception
right.
check?
I look around to see if any of those 4 are in the room.
Okay. Investigation. What'd you say?
Perception check.
Okay.
12.
4.
You notice everything is very neat.
12.
Very what?
Very neat, like oddly neat.
Weird.
12.
12?
Yes.
Okay. You realize. What are you're investigating for the stones?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey.
Nada.
I'll look for the
All right.
shiniest thing in the
Can
room.
The metal tools.
Put them in my
I mean,
bag.
if you think you can find anything, all I'm
have
seeing is
enough
some
space.
crazy
Wow.
medical
I
plans.
want to hold on to all.
I have to like make some decisions here.
Hey, we got bookkeeper over here.
What?
I hand signed dork.
What are the tools? What are the tools?
The tools? Scalpels, scalpels, like what are they? They're not tweezers. Forceps, surgical
Handsaws?
scissors, thread for sewing. Just,
I definitely take the surgical scissors.
okay.
Also,
Oh, I should.
However,
did
the
say just-
the shiniest of all of them are probably the scalpels.
Okay. I'll
I
take
just
the
want
scalpels.
to make sure that you
And
write
there's
down
like
the fact that I
15 of
said,
those.
hey, we got book boy over here.
There's like 15 scalpels.
I will.
And they're all spaced.
I take the scrabbly paper and I put it.
Not an inch, like 5.
I take the scrabbly paper out and I put it where the surgical scissors would be, and then I take the surgical scissors.
All right.
21.
I guess there's like 15 scalpels, and those are the shiniest objects in the room.
21.
21.
Perception check.
Okay. You notice the same things I've already said. It's pretty bare bones.
So I sit down on the medical, like the metal thing, and I drink the green.
It's like, I don't know, it's like enlargement and we all just get crushed and down.
You went for the.
Does he know?
Huh?
Does he know what they do?
No.
Okay. Chug.
No.
Chug. Chug. That one was so.
That was bleach.
That one was so gross.
Well, what was in there?
What was it? Wait, let him guess, let him guess.
Your teeth are green.
It tastes like some kind of like salad dressing.
That was pure mouthwash.
I'm gonna say some kind of salad dressing, like an Italian.
You're screwed up, Raymond.
Did he just slam that? He didn't even care.
Please just give me a second.
You know that liquid that they use at the barber shop to like put on your face?
Freshen up your face.
It was just that.
Wiper fluid.
You weren't supposed to drink that word.
Wait.
Oh, is that evident to the skull packaging of the bottle?
It had me curious. It had me curious.
I'm gonna die.
What's in the skull?
Within the
What
green
happened?
skull.
But you gotta.
First off, would you like to know what the liquid was?
Yes.
Sure.
Carla or Dawn, custodian, please report to the main office.
It's 5 o'clock.
Carla or
It's
Dawn,
6 o'clock.
Custodian, please report to the
Are we
main
going to
office.
7?
Thank you.
Yes.
Probably.
Will's gonna
1
die.
o'clock.
Will's gonna die.
It was. Okay, it was pickle juice, right?
Oh.
It was
How'd you get it to look
it
so
was for
green?
like sweet pickles. It was the pickle juice.
So you gave
A
him
little bit of water. There's a
formaldehyde.
little bit of water there, but it
You
was
gave
mostly
him
pickle
pure
juice. I just want to fill it
formaldehyde.
up all the way. Actually, it sat so long by itself. The in a fridge because we ended up shooting this a week later. It actually that was like one of the only ones that didn't freeze over. I think it was because of the pickle juice, but there were still little bits of pickle. I know it was a little chunky.
That's all the green at the bottom here.
It's distilled.
Okay, yeah, lucky.
Why?
You get to live another day.
Your character, that's a different story. Okay.
He doesn't know because you weren't supposed to drink.
So immediately what you do notice is that the skull-shaped ones, those have the greatest chance for power. However, they have the least amount of safety.
Yeah, like a risk reward thing.
Huh?
A higher
reward.
risk, higher reward.
Yeah. So
Check your packs really quick. Check your microphone packs. Make sure we're all still good.
I did like 10 minutes
I'm
ago.
square.
Check again.
So, oh my gosh. So, your entire body collapses to the floor, spreads out across the room into bug larvae. So, like maggots and worms.
I say
across the
you are
entire
on
floor.
fire. You are on fire.
Just disgusting, slimy mess, right?
All right.
Now you die.
All of them completely form back into the shape of a person, in the shape of you, right?
But they're maggots.
And then immediately they all kind of evolve into into moths and flies and butterflies, right?
Creeks is so jealous. You get to fly.
Every single one of those you can control independently. So right now they're in the shape of a person all flying, right? However, you can so choose to, let's say, move like 15 of them there, 15 of them there. There are a few thousand making up your body currently.
How long does this last?
You have the strength of a person, so let's say you took half of them,
Yeah.
you'd have half of your entire
So-
body's natural strength.
So can you give me,
However-
like, what would strength, dex, and constitution
But
be now?
essentially you can fly too, so.
All right. So what would strength, dex, and con be now?
Strength, dex, and con.
Yeah. Like as Bugman.
First off, your
Bug
dex,
boy Poopsmith.
you can set that you have a set. I whistled when I said set. I'm not gonna be those people where I whistled my asses. I already am. Okay. Your flying speed is, we're gonna say it's 100 feet right now.
Okay.
Unless it
So you are like, it's super speed basically. You've got like super speed right now. When it comes to stealth, that constant buzzing sound from the parts of their flies, you hedged all of it. It's very loud. It's almost like having a helicopter in the room with you right now, guys.
Oh shit.
So
Helicopter noise.
no, it's bug noise, but
He's like,
you can't talk right now, and your entire whatchamacallit, your stealth. You take a -5 to stealth.
All right.
I grabbed the biggest dragon.
Huh?
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Grab it.
All right, I can't
I'm
see
not.
anything.
No, do it. You won't. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
It's accurate. Okay.
All right,
It's about to that tune, like
I look at Bug Boy and I say, let's play a game. And I start like snapping at him. Starts eating him.
You start doing what?
In Will's own voice, I say, let's play a game. And I like start trying to capture him.
I fly 3 of them, kind of just out of his reach. Kind of like the way you'd play with a dog, where you like bring one hand in and then the other hand when they're looking at the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Creeks does.
I
Actually,
just
bite
like
one.
shrug my shoulders, go back upstairs. Is there an
Okay.
upstairs? Is there like a stairs upstairs?
Yeah, it's the same stairs. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like an upper floor?
Yeah.
No. Main and then bottom.
I don't know what to do, guys.
You gonna do something?
I think I'll just cast a spell from me book.
Which, all right. Pick a number, 1 through 10.
3.
3. The entire room that you're currently in is filled with a gelatinous substance.
He's stuck in place. Just
It is red in color,
yeah.
and nobody can breathe.
Well, I'm out.
You,
Oh my God.
it kind of
what
goes
have you
between each
done?
individual bug as well. Every bit of empty space, it's inside of your mouths. It's inside your intestines. Every empty space
TPK.
in the room, every empty space in the room is filled with this, and you are all frozen.
Am I still in there?
I have all the bugs vibrate as
Am I still
rapidly
in
as
the-
possible.
You went upstairs. You said you did.
Oh my God. We're all dead.
I have all the bugs vibrate as rapidly as possible.
Good job.
So all 3 of your characters immediately die. Rowan, you're left. You have 1 hour left. So I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I would be surprised.
Creek's over here
Like,
looking
wow.
upset.
So what
You
happens?
can't move. You can't speak.
My KD's looking excellent right now.
You, however, you can freely move through this substance.
Oh.
It kind of molds out of your way.
Well, at least only 2 of us are dead.
So I can move. Oh, that's cool.
Creeks, you jumped before this happened.
Okay.
You were reaching for those bugs, right? You jumped, so you're kind of hovering above the ground in this substance. So you feel like you're flying.
Interesting. Do I jump on top of anything?
Huh?
Have I died
So
jump
you
on
jump
top
in
of
the air to
it?
reach for the bugs like this,
Yeah.
right? You jump, and then all of a sudden it happens. So now you're just floating.
If I could, I would like to have spent my 1 Kai point to take disengage or dash action as a bonus on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Your jump distance is double for the turn.
Yes.
But now you feel like you're flying.
Okay.
Well, because he's reaching for the flies.
So you see that? Here's the thing. This all already happened.
Okay, that's fine.
it's
That's
just
why I
you
was
can't-
asking if I could have done that
It
now.
already happened. You
Okay.
already froze.
Okay.
You would have just went higher, obviously. But
So I feel like I'm floating, but is it still in my lungs and everything?
yeah,
Or am I just
your
okay?
esophagus, your
Great.
intestines,
Great.
Glad I'm out of that one.
your kidneys, your buttholes.
I have all the bugs vibrate as rapidly as they can.
Huh?
I have all the bugs vibrate as rapidly as they can. Just anything they can do. Just
Okay, their muscles tense and freeze up, tense and freeze up, tense and freeze up.
huh.
Nothing. It's kind of like just feeling yourself flex and then stop.
Can I like? Okay, so it's just a bland room. There's no doors down here, right?
Huh?
Or are there any doors down in this room, or is it just the stairs?
The stairs.
Are you guys gonna do anything?
I don't know what
Okay,
to
I
do
walk-
now. You guys.
I walk
can't.
outside.
I start punching the
the
gelatinous
field.
goo.
Cast produce flames. I can do that. Will it's a cantrip,
Okay.
and I set the field on fire.
Okay, you set it on fire. The entire field is on fire.
Okay.
It's a field outside.
We have a very functional party today.
I try to punch my way out of the goo. Can I do that, or am I frozen?
Flex.
So I can still move freely.
God, you
throughout this,
guys.
right?
Just flex your muscles like this. There's just nothing.
I can move freely.
Like
throughout
how
the
that new game
gelatin,
is.
though, right?
Huh?
I can move freely throughout the gelatin, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to head back upstairs.
What?
By the way, make sure you keep checking your spell slots. No, what'd you say?
I
I
get
am done.
upstairs.
Okay.
Are there any doors we missed?
Oh no, I think I can do
As you head
it.
upstairs, it moves out of your way into the bubble, and then once you keep walking, it just kind of pops and falls back down and kind of molds back together.
What?
The gel is starting to condense.
Oh.
Once you leave its perimeter, it starts to condense, and it starts getting smaller.
Are they getting
about
condensed?
a foot a second?
Are they getting condensed?
We're getting crushed.
The
What do we
room
feel?
itself is like 24 square feet.
What do we feel?
So you've got like 24 seconds before you guys feel your bodies being pulled into one spot.
Dude.
Literally, it feels like
Tyler.
it feels like your kidneys and your organs, and
Oh,
buttholes are all being pulled
I know what that feels like.
in a direction. Yeah.
Okay, I head
that.
back into the room to stop it from going condensed.
Okay. What you walk toward pushes it further in because you're outside of it, so you're walking toward it. So it tries to get away from you. Obviously,
No.
it's like a magnet.
I athletics into
It's
that
pushing
thing.
away.
I do like a cartwheel to go straight into it as fast as possible.
Oh my god.
Okay, do it.
It's like a
Athletics.
magnet, dude.
There's no way to like get to my bag. I'm like my arms can't move is what you're saying.
18.
Okay, you go really fast and you dive right toward it, and it gets even closer to the center of the room, crushing them even further.
Oh
Tyler.
man. Tyler.
All right.
I can't like you said that
Take-
my character can't drink.
right.
Is this for my character to drink or is this for
You
Corey to drink?
both are bloodied, so you are half dead.
Is this for Corey to
So
drink or
half
for
your health, or you're half your way toward death.
Yeah,
What?
I've got a quick question about the rules that you established at the beginning of the game. Is this for like Corey could drink it or is this like Creeks has to drink it? What is this?
You can drink it in real life if you're thirsty. However,
Oh, I was wondering like as us as players if this does anything.
your character gets used too.
Okay.
But if we drink it, like,
No.
does the character?
You guys are essentially
Dude.
the gods of your own characters, correct?
No,
That's the
that-
way to think of it. Think of it like this: you are gods. By drinking that, you are able to sort of benefit.
so if I drink this,
you
something
don't know
happens
the
in the
way,
game.
but basically, if you drink that right now, you can help. Okay.
G Field.
God.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
All right. And remember, refilling it and whatnot, you don't get more and more of this. You only
Yeah.
get one use anyways, but
I'm just refilling so I can take one big chug.
okay.
All right.
Tyler, man, you
I
making
don't
me
know
drink
what
my
this
one
does.
thing.
Get a quarter of your hit points back.
No, that's not what I need.
I hate you, Tyler.
Oh, Tyler, dude,
And you know,
get us out of here.
okay, let's see.
Is it cold, by the way?
No.
What's going on with my
There was
fire?
ice in there, and they were. I got them out. They were in a.
Was that, you
refrigerator.
poured it all into
I
Corey.
bought that. I bought it on my way here, so you guys be
Oh
appreciative.
God.
okay?
I mean, it tastes fine. It's not warm.
So okay.
It's not warm, or it is warm.
How much HP
like-
do we have left?
By the way, after you drink out of the glass itself disappears, like what the violet's in. It kind of disappears and fades away. It shatters and like
So
little crystals.
it's just going away from me. And
like
I
Sword
can't-
Art Online, the crystals.
So I can't go back into the gelatin, correct?
Huh?
I can't go back into it. There, and it's still moving.
Still crushing them more and more.
What do I do? I guess I'm casting another spell from this book.
What?
I don't
Sounds like what? Fight
Pick
fire
a
with
number,
fire.
1 through 10.
One.
1.
Open up.
Okay.
What's going on with my fire?
Before that, you picked 3.
We're dead
correct?
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, goodbye everybody. Goodbye.
You still can't pick 7, 3, or 1.
Okay. So what does one do?
Jamal, what's up?
What does 1 do?
Yeah.
The room you're in, as well as everything around you, for about a mile, starts heating up. And heating up and heating up. You, however, are not affected by this.
Why would you think that another spell would
Everything
work?
is heating up. Everything is heating up crazy, crazy fast. To the point where it's like being, it's like twice as hot as a steam room. So it is uncomfortable and it hurts and whatnot. And it's slowly rising, right?
Just the
The
jello.
gelatin substance gets more viscous, so it can flow a lot better. So it starts flowing much faster
All right, I imagine.
it flows out of your bodies.
Yeah.
So it's still hurting like crazy, right? However, it has room to kind of hit and then kind of come out. So now it's coming out of every, basically, large hole in your body.
I imagine something
Yeah,
along the lines
so imagine that.
happens.
Yeah.
And then I run.
So it all hits the center of the room. It all condenses into a size smaller than an atom,
Is this a Big Bang?
and then it expands rapidly, and it's essentially a liquid bomb just went off.
I was running from the moment
You
I
all
was.
slam into the walls
A heated
and are
liquid
immediately
bomb.
knocked unconscious,
Change my batteries.
and you
I'm unconscious right now.
and you immediately fall unconscious. And once
suck.
again,
You're
lose
so-
half of whatever your current hit points are.
Okay.
So what's going on with me and my fire?
The field is like burnt down.
The
I
field is
see
still on
anything?
fire.
Oh my god.
A lot of fire.
I thought you said the field is burnt down. I mean, is the fire still going on?
Just
Yeah, there's little
because.
s'mores everywhere, but what you see on the field,
What
I
happens to
can't
the
do
like
this here.
Wait.
Like,
What
so,
what
like, now
about
that the field is gone, can I see anything new?
wait? What about him?
okay, so I think we have a misconception here. The field, the amount of hay, it's about this much hay tall.
Ah,
You could see it through. That's why I said when you're like reaching up, I was like, you're on top of it.
I didn't realize. I thought you.
It's
were
on.
talking
It's
about,
covered. It's on the
tall
ground.
hay,
No,
like
no.
corn stalks or something.
No.
What?
Hay is like dead grass.
Yeah, hay is tall dead grass.
It's what you, like for like horses.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I guess I'll just go back downstairs. Or is that
Okay.
metagame?
You go downstairs and you see this train.
Wait,
wreck.
what about him? Wasn't he still a bunch of mobs when that happened?
Oh yeah. No, like
They're tough mobs. I mean, they're magic.
you are splattered against the wall. Like you are splattered. That's a very good point, Tyler. Thank you for telling me that.
Tyler!
You remain with 1 hit point.
Okay.
I'm like, dang.
There is one moth still living. There's a moth living. Every butterfly died. Every fly died. Okay?
No, this just cannot do.
Okay?
He flies away, up, away from heat.
Wait, I thought you were unconscious.
Don't moths get attracted towards like light and heat?
I thought you said we were unconscious.
I think that's metagaming. If I'm gonna be honest.
That sucks.
No,
'Cause
he is the fly.
Yeah.
His conscience is in every single one of the bugs. So it's
I
up
guess,
there.
all right.
I'm like,
I'm
what?
unconscious then, okay.
Is it still heating up? The room.
the
Oh
one?
yeah, no, everything. You're getting hotter too. You're just resistant to it.
I'm like, it's hot. Like, yeah, these guys are flesh.
Eventually, it gets so hot
Well, no, I'm gonna take them.
that all the water, right, evaporates from all the ponds and whatnot nearby, little puddles and whatnot. However, every living thing in the area, its water is retained.
Wait, pause.
Crisscross.
It's not just the room, it's like the whole.
So it's very, very hot, and then the heat, we're closest to where he is, it's the worst. However, he's unaffected by it. And then as the further it gets away from it, in a mile, it goes from where he is, from the extreme, all the way back to normal once it hits the end of the mile.
Okay.
So it gets less and less.
I want to get as I want to distance myself from these Pete boys.
These guys who are just asleep in the
These
basement
Pete boys.
with the surgical equipment surrounding them. Bye, guys.
Oh yeah, no, like there's like scalpels stuck in the stone walls and like
Oh god.
it's bad.
If I got closer to you, it'd be even.
I
It
know.
was just a person, the shape of a person, and then like three
I
little,
tried to
little,
help
like
by
other ones
casting
that was
another
to the side,
spell,
on the
hoping it would
stone
do
wall, and there's just the shape of a
something.
person
Well,
splattered.
I did.
I feel like his is gonna help somehow.
And remember, those were all parts of your body.
I don't think
you have
mine are
one
gonna be
part of
very
your body
helpful
left.
in this situation.
There were
I
thousands.
haven't really done anything with
So
mine.
divide your body up. So like, let's say your body, right?
I have a nose.
Divide it into thousands of pieces, right?
I have a nose.
Keep one of those pieces, throw the rest away, and you have no idea what's left. You
I
just
only
know
want my toes, actually.
there's one left.
Okay, so
I want my toe.
who is
My middle toe.
splattered? Who is knocked out?
Creeks,
all of them?
Creeks,
Creeks is
and
knocked out, and then all
Coop
of
Smith.
his other parts are
Well,
dead.
isn't he knocked out too? Or is
No.
was he unaffected by
He's
the
unaffected
bomb?
by it. None of it. It all moves out of his way.
So I'm like,
He's unaffected by
I look at him, I'm
these
like,
spells.
I don't know what happened.
Crevin, you
Yeah,
wake
one-
I like Robin.
You wake, Creeks, you wake up. Corey, Crevin, Creeks, you wake up.
Yeah. Okay.
Very disoriented. Okay.
What do I say? What do I say?
It was an
So
accident.
before you go downstairs, you notice those 4 drawings. You notice the 4 people who had surgery performed on them, and then you also, before you go downstairs, you notice the 4 tables. Those 4 surgical tables that were upstairs. You notice those as well.
I wake up. I
They
see
draw
him.
your
I
attention.
say,
Because you kind
look
of
at
make
Book
the, you
Boy
make
over
the
here.
connection.
Can I investigate or can I like roll perception? Like,
Yeah, go check them out. What you notice when you are by them,
another
12.
what you notice by them, right? You notice that each of them were. It's almost like it looks like someone was tortured here. It's disgusting. Like there's like poop everywhere.
Wow.
There is like
Jeez.
literally like pee, blood, vomit. It's saliva. Like it's just everything. It's just gross. Fluid everywhere, and some solids. Some solid dukes.
Nothing of importance.
It's just a sad sight, I guess.
There are no like.
Do I wake
gems or
up?
anything?
Or does my one remaining moth wake up?
it's just
No,
one
the
eyeball.
One remaining moth is awake.
All right, one remaining moth.
I
It
ate
doesn't
it.
have wings anymore.
The one remaining
Oh.
moth just kind of buzzes. Tries.
It just flops.
I don't know if you heard, but when I woke up and I saw Tyler, right? So we got Book Boy over here. It was really funny when I first said it, so I just wanted you to hear it too.
How is Will gonna sing anymore if he's just a toe?
I feel like we should look up
toe.
What have I done?
All right, when you come back out, right?
You say it's a moth
it
without
fades
wings.
off. First off, you do got to remember you got 1 hit point left. You have half hit points because your Kenku are very light, so you didn't take as much of a blunt of damage. But I will say, like a blunt of the damage, you did drink a skull, right? So, or consequence. Come out of it, right? You come out of it.
He's a toe.
You come out of it as a mouth, right? Because that's all you have left right now. Is just
What?
You are just currently a mouth.
I pick up the mouth.
All right. You are just a mouth, but that is not the consequence of that. That's the consequence of you only having 1 piece of your body left. One 3,000th of your body left. It's just going to be a mouth.
Can the mouth still
There are
talk?
no
I mean,
teeth. It's just like a mouth.
is the mouth sentient?
It has no. It's literally there are no muscles in it. There are no teeth. There are no bones. It is just flesh of a. It's just a mouth.
So it's not a sentient
The
mouth.
interior of a mouth.
Like, because the
Not even
mouth,
Gums. It's just the.
now the moth was sentient, right? Because all the moths were
The
part
moth
of his
was- the
mind.
moth was
Does that
sentient.
make this mouth sentient?
No, it doesn't have a brain.
So he's dead.
Maybe.
Give him another drink.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I do it. I pour a drink into his mouth.
Pour a drink.
All right, which one? No, he chooses. Which one?
The green one, because like that seems healthy.
Healing, right?
Green means go, drink this.
We pour the drink onto the flesh.
All right.
Drink.
Can you please choose another one?
No, it's too late.
Drink. It's too
You don't have a choice in this matter.
What does it smell like? I don't remember what that one was.
Choose.
Oh, wait, does it really? I remember what it was.
I can't really
Drink it.
smell.
Drink it.
It was just a sock marinated in it.
Drink.
That's not bad.
It's just pouring it on the mouth.
It was a scorpion poison.
You should have had to feed it to him.
You're right. Get on the table.
So what happens?
What does it taste like? Well, hold
Oh
on. What does
my
it taste like,
gosh.
though?
It kind of tastes like really, really flat LaCroix.
It was green tea.
Which is great because LaCroix is already
That's
really
fine.
flat.
Yeah.
It's really flat like all of Will became.
Will dissolves.
Okay.
The mouth starts vibrating.
How do I? Okay. I don't know how to do this because it's like just a mouth, And that's supposed to transform you, right? And change you into something else.
Well, it
But
does,
you're just a mouth,
right?
so maybe it just changes your mouth into a different creature's mouth.
I say you roll percentile dice.
You basically have an Earth Elemental's mouth now.
Wait, pause. If
Crisscross.
if it's like transforming, could it manipulate the size of him?
No, it's just an Earth Elemental's mouth, so now you have a mouth made of stone.
This one didn't work. Let's try another.
Just try another one.
You just gonna make me drink the rest of them?
Creek.
I mean,
It hasn't brought him back.
interesting.
Is this one?
Yeah, it's one.
All right.
Wait, you're not there. I don't know. I look at him because I now need to like
All right, who's
direction. What
who's
should I
pouring another
do?
one?
I'm going to pour one on him.
Which one?
Why not just drink him at this
Who is
point? Why are
giving
we
him-
wasting this?
Which one of your characters, other than Rhodes, because he's not there, which one? So basically,
It went from Creek.
Creeks and
Thorax.
Thorax. Which one of you are?
Creek's not gonna pour
dump the
anymore.
liquid down the mouth.
Okay.
Creek's done.
Creek. That one didn't work. We need to try another one.
Okay.
Freedom.
I
I thought you
grabbed.
didn't have a create your own individual thought. Or
You're right. The
you've
moment
just
he
seen
said
this-
try another one, I went, okay.
Has he just seen this before?
I don't think Creek has seen this before.
He's
Creek's
seen me
seen some
do it.
things.
Can you just add your thing? Oh my gosh, he's a mouth.
No, because nobody said it.
Oh my gosh. It's mouth.
Okay. So your character's gonna give him another one.
Well, he said, hey, Creek, you should give him another one.
Okay, so you're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Give
Do
it
the
to
red
him.
one.
Here we go, Will. You ready?
Red skull.
Which one? Which
Red
one?
skull will bring him back. Give him the red skull, Creek.
No, you're picking the one. However, I will say this. Never mind.
So that one didn't work.
Just like move your hand.
Which
and then
one
look
is
at him
Will
if he
getting?
nods.
Yes.
Doorknob.
Wait, you gotta feed it. You gotta feed it to
How do I
him.
open this? I'm going to.
What's this smell?
I feed it to you and just sing. You are on fire. You are on fire. You are lit, and so am I. No, I just do the sound of that, and then like dissolves into the sound of Tyler crying.
Let me just do it myself.
Oh my God!
Just got waterboarded.
You did this.
Oh, good times.
What happens? What it tastes like?
Oh my God!
The stone mouth catches on fire. It's now a mixture between a stone mouth and a fire mouth, so now it's a magma mouth.
I just say it's the ladies.
So now it just kind of splats onto the floor into a puddle.
It didn't work. We need
And
to
it's just
try.
melting through the floor a little bit.
Will, what did it taste like?
Again, kind of just like flat LaCroix.
Okay, we need to try another.
That one more like
It's
LaCroix?
not
Wait,
working.
what was that one?
That was second. Yeah, it was red.
Really? It had a flavor? I thought that one was just red water, to be honest.
It might have just
I
been red
was gonna
water.
put hot sauce in
Okay.
there, but I didn't have time.
Clearly, the potions haven't worked. Maybe a spell will do it.
I don't know, man.
I walk away from you. I go upstairs. I am going upstairs.
I don't.
Nope. Nope. These are my hands. They're up there. I'm backing away.
How late are we playing today?
7.
We can go however long we want.
Okay,
I go upstairs and grab one of my rocks.
I need to choose a
talk
room.
to it.
It's downstairs. It's with you.
It's just you and me, Rock.
Your items are. You know.
I know. I go upstairs.
Okay.
I'm getting away from him.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with your rock?
Peck it.
Okay.
Give it a kiss.
Well, I'm gonna
Let me
cast.
see. Can you bring me the rock and let me see it? Also, bring me the eye.
You okay?
You have the metal piece left, but for the sake of
can't
right
use
now,
the
I'm taking all of the items.
I can't use Bronar's eye anymore.
Can you also bring me those vials, Will?
Sure.
Can you bring me the numbers 7,
the
3, and
empty
1? That was
Oh
a
my
joke.
gosh.
You can't bring me a number, silly.
Tyler,
the
you
empty
killed Will.
Trying to fix the problem.
You're going to make it worse.
He did.
going-
He made it so much worse.
There has to
Every
be.
stone in the area starts shaking.
Will starts shaking.
I say,
Shaking magma on the ground.
Now you just gotta.
you hear Creeks just say, I'm calling it. Little boy's haunting the
The
place.
stone walls start shaking. The stone walls start shaking. He swishes around. It's like, ah, get away from me, because it's like, you know, magma.
Is my neck beard
It's
red?
like, ah, I don't want to touch it because it's hot, you know.
There has to be something in this book of spells that will bring you back.
I'm upstairs. I'm
You
headed
sure about that?
toward my friend here.
I'm going to try one more, and if that one doesn't work, then oh well.
This isn't a 2-story house, right?
It's the top, the main floor, and then the bottom floor, and the basement,
And there's.
or the lab. I guess.
Can we get a hint of a direction of what we're supposed to be doing?
I grab onto.
Save one of your party members.
That's what I'm trying.
We've been trying to.
Because essentially, if you don't get this mouth to not be a mouth anymore, he dead.
I'm trying. my
I
best
like
right
yank
now.
on your sleeve and just make the sound of Will turning into
I'm
a bunch of
going
bugs.
to cast. I'm
Guys,
casting.
it's a mouth. What do you do with mouths? What do they? He's got potions.
We've been giving
Give me
him
the
Give him
potion.
the wrong potion.
Okay, we're giving him potions till he comes back.
I walk downstairs. I give him this big vial.
All right, no one's pouring water on me anymore. I'm not ruining the lavalier. I'm drinking this myself.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Chug, 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 chug,
think
chug,
it's
chug,
Sprite.
chug, 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 chug.
Do you want to let me in? I want to get inside.
You are on fire.
What happened? What was it? Sprite?
What happens?
No, it was just water.
It's holy water.
Does he come back?
It's been blessed by a cleric. You immediately are at the prime of your life.
Has a mouth?
You are about the equivalent of a 20-year-old man whose body is completely fit and beautiful. Everything grows back. First, you guys see
You
his
gain a level.
skeletal structure, then his nerves, and then his muscles, and everything. You see everything grow.
I throw up.
I was just like, what?
You're laying on the floor, and you are completely euphoric.
Man,
Oh, I'm back, baby!
good thing I didn't cast a spell.
And
Tried all the wrong potions.
And you immediately are at your max hit points
That sounds nice.
plus 10.
Ooh.
Maybe there's a spell that'll make him strong.
God, I cannot believe.
It took us that long to drink the big one with water.
I literally was like, drink the big one with water for like the first time.
Like,
Also,
nah.
is no one impressed at my chugging capabilities?
Yeah,
I am.
very impressive.
We went from green's good.
Hey, do this real quick. If you feel swish inside of you,
You got a water belly?
there's a lot of liquid.
I feel a little bit.
Yeah, originally Rowan was gonna get all these, and I was like, Rowan's gonna throw up. He's gonna quit halfway through. He's not feeling it.
I have strong.
Rowan's
voice on.
dedicated, but he is not
Not
that.
that dedicated, man.
I
To
have,
be real with you.
I have
That's that.
expanded my stomach
You have gamer stomachs.
quite a bit.
Okay.
All right.
But you are still currently, your body is now, by the way, your body is then, after it's grown back into a human, it is half on fire and it is half all stone. And then there's just a little line of magma in the middle.
Wait, wouldn't you like wake up confused? Like,
Ah.
what the hell did you guys do while I was gone?
Okay.
It's up to him.
I spit magma lip at him.
Okay.
I dodge. So
Creek looks at the bard, opens up his mouth, and in the sound, you hear the sound of like horses galloping, people screaming, and someone just saying, "Oh my God, I'm dying!" and then closes it, closes the beak.
That's awesome.
wait, do I need the roll to dodge that magma thing?
I rolled a 17. I don't know what you want me to add to that. I spit magma lip at him.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Roll
So
dex
that'd be-
save. You want to try to dodge it?
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be a dex save.
Dex save.
Okay, dex.
Save.
Save.
Dexterity saving throw.
He fails.
7.
A 7.
Yes.
Magma lip.
Well, I said you can't pick the number 7 again.
Kind of looks like I get to roll again.
It goes through you.
Where?
Where are you aiming?
His heart.
I'm just kind of aiming at him. I'm like a good 7 feet away. If I were to aim
All
anywhere,
right, well, you won. What do you want to hit?
okay, knee.
You blow out his knee. You went the hole straight through it.
Ha! Book boy with lava.
got
spray.
book
Tyler, I want
boy
you to
over here.
scream. What does it sound like when you get that go through your knee?
My 2 inches of body.
What's your race?
I'm a dwarf.
This changes a lot of things.
Can we like do the adventure now?
I'm trying.
I think we've been trying, and I'm
don't
like,
even know where I'm going.
and then we tried to figure stuff out.
How does it feel to be half stone and half magma?
At this point, Creeks would turn. Rowan, what's your character's name?
I wanna.
So he turns to I wanna, and we've established that we both know sign language. In sign language, I could actually speak. So I just say, "Yo, it's your boy Creeks here." I'm diggity dying, yo. I've got like, and you couldn't put a number on it, but on a level of like my pain level, it's at a 6. When it's normally at a 27. So I don't know if you could handle that or not, but it hurts bad.
So I say,
That's
set you
tough,
on
Chief.
fire.
Already happened today. I just want to go upstairs and do something else.
Let's go.
Your bags start vibrating, yours and yours.
Mine?
And I wanna.
What do I? Well, I look in my bag. I roll perception and look in the bag to see which one's vibrating.
All of them.
All of it.
Touch the big dragon.
Touch it.
Which
All
one?
of them. All of them.
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it,
I
touch it,
don't even notice
Hercules!
this, but each of all of your things do something different.
Okay,
I know, it's scary.
Before
There's
this
lots of
happens,
rocks here.
I go upstairs and I walk outside.
Hercules,
Okay.
Hercules!
Okay.
I'm outside.
You die.
Say it.
You hear gears cranking. You hear almost like a train horn in the distance. And then out of nowhere, through the woods, barreling through the trees, is a giant mechanical dragon. It takes out the woods for 5 miles from here to here. And it just keeps going. And it's just flying.
Like
right?
at me.
Huh? No,
Yeah.
it goes across from there to there, straight across in a big old streak. The line that it completely demolishes wide is like a mile wide, and then it goes on for like 5 miles.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
It completely flattens the woods. You hear animals screaming in trees. Being
I want
knocked
to use
over.
these things. I don't want to.
Are you sure they're
Trees
even
being knocked
there?
over.
Are you sure they weren't
And then at the very end,
evaporated?
you just hear a mechanical
He
like
just touched another one.
it's like a screech roaring.
He just touched the blue one with the gem on its head.
Come on.
Okay.
I didn't mean to in game.
He just
I
touched
just wanted
it.
to look
He
at
just
it.
touched it.
All right,
touched
which one was it?
No, you have to be kidding me.
No, I'm really not.
It was Spyro.
Are you kidding me?
A lightning bolt shaped like a dragon flies out of the sky.
Hello, apocalypse.
So first off, there was like a trap. Like there was a
We're deforesting
first
the
off,
area.
there was a canyon. Then there was a canyon, and then over the canyon, a giant deforesting company came through, and then a lightning bolt strikes the center of it. That's in the shape of the dragon, and is like, it just blows it all up.
I try a door anywhere.
By the way,
Like I just go through a door.
The common center,
I guess.
the big old center of all of this, there is now something formed in the center.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I finally walk upstairs as my rock fire self, okay? Okay, are you fine with that? I just walk upstairs as my rock fire self. And I just kinda perception check to see what's going on. That's 14. I think that should be good enough to.
Why?
He was safe in
I
that
don't want
one.
to talk about
Is there any doors we haven't
What's
opened?
wrong?
it. None.
You want to use it?
I'm good.
You didn't want to use it?
It's fine.
You're not.
Come on.
Raymond,
We're making. You're not making much progress in the story.
are there any
guys.
doors?
I go through a door. I go through a door.
What
Give me a
door?
door. Any
one
door
we
that you
haven't
Where am I
want.
gonna go?
The one
All right, by the way, at the center of all those events that you caused, there is something in the very center.
Do I see that?
Look at it. I look at it. I got a 15, a 17 at looking things.
It's just an amazing diamond. It's been so compressed and heated. I mean,
I grab it.
okay, it's all yours.
What happens?
You
have a
you-
diamond.
I
you-
just have
Okay,
it.
can you
You have,
explain
like,
to
the
us
best
what's
diamond.
when you go into the main room? Can you describe for us again what we see?
It's in the shape of a D20, by the way.
There was the bedroom, there was the basement, there were cages. Go through again what
What
was that
doors
we
have
saw?
we not opened?
Yeah.
You open all of them, except for the cage.
Okay, open the
We
cage.
should open the.
Okay, with force.
With the key that he got.
That key opens the door. to
I'm
the
pretty sure that
basement.
key is
Skeleton
gone.
key.
That key is gone.
All right, I'm
It's
up there.
100%
I had the
gone.
key.
I magma lip the lock.
Okay.
Thank you.
It-
Will.
After you do that, it fades away the potions.
All right, it's an 8.
All right, you're good. You're in.
I'm in. We're in.
Hey guys,
I'm
can
just
I
like
come
looking
along?
really depressed, like down.
I like crunch my fingers like, you did this.
Can I have permission to move my pieces?
Yeah.
You
Are
did.
they gonna be used?
No.
Okay.
Okay, they're all used now. I hope you're happy.
Good.
3 of them burst into flames.
Time in.
As I'm in there, I just pick up this rock because it's really shiny.
And what do you do to it?
I just hold it. Doorknob. I guess we should kill her now.
Everything.
Did you hear me, Tyler?
The top of every surface in the room now grows crystals, a thin layer of crystals on top of it. It's all very shiny.
Man, if I were still
take some.
Rockman,
The whole room is just shining.
Oh.
All right.
Can I go into the cage?
Rowan, as far as stories go, the things you discovered so far, the 4 tables, the notebook, you found that the woman and basically you can assume a mother and her son were locked in this cage. Men's clothing is around the place, so you noticed that it was owned by a man. You can even maybe assume that they were all a family before maybe he started doing these surgeries.
Spooky.
Okay?
Okay.
And then you can tell that, oh, thanks. Sorry, I just noticed you gave it to me. And then you can, the cheering and the sounds coming from deep in the woods, remember? From like what sounded like a festival, they're still going and they're louder.
I thought there was I thought the woods was like force field off.
no.
What happened to the force?
Oh, the
The
dragon
house
got
was-
rid of
we
it.
got through the house.
I guess we should go to
Let's go to the cheering. I sign it. I sign it to him.
Yeah, that sounds like an awesome idea.
Can you tell them?
How do you think I could do that?
Maybe mix.
I just make the
Some
sound of the
sentences together.
cheering that I hear already.
And
You just hear the sound of cheering, and then I start
okay.
heading toward the sound.
He like starts walking with me.
And then I make the sound of what that sounds like a train horn. Choo choo!
It is as loud as a train horn.
Yeah,
All right.
I make
All right,
that
I
noise.
follow.
Very impressive that a bird of your size could do that.
That's how Kenkus work. Why play
Where
the
are you
race if
going?
we can't
What are
do
you
stuff
doing?
like that?
I follow them.
I like how you guys broke into the cage and then just left.
Somebody-
Well, was there anything in the cage?
You guys just broke into the cage and then walked away.
Was there anything in the cage?
Just what I described earlier. No.
Well, yeah. See, that's what happens. We just
I just
wanted
love
to
the
open all the
examiners, they're like-
doors.
they're like, we open the door.
We're the door opening
We
gang.
leave.
Okay.
All right.
We walk towards the sounds.
It's very easy to
Here
get
we
to
go.
because there's
So
no more
after the
trees.
trip and kind of all of you discussing somehow,
My 2 inches of my body.
what?
That's how Craig's response to.
Oh, my 2 inches of my body.
Just responding what he said earlier.
And are you deaf or you're mute?
I'm mute.
Okay, so you can't talk, but you can hear.
You can sign
Yeah,
language.
so you guys, after a trip and kind of having this weird discussion about what is going on,
I'm still signing to him saying I'm still dying.
you're all showing each other the stuff that's
Still
in your
dying.
bag. However,
I don't have anything for you.
Rowan or Iwana is not touching any of the things in their bag.
Fine.
So everybody's showing off what's in their bag and whatnot. You're just kind of like, I have a book,
I've done some terrible things. Take it away.
Rowan or Iwana is showing off what's in their bag too. However, they're not touching any of it because they don't want to blow everybody up, you know.
Again? That was him that did it the first time.
I make the sound of you throwing up.
So what happens? What happens when we get there?
You threw up? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did you?
I have it written down.
I did.
When did you throw up?
After he killed everybody.
He threw up after I bugged.
Oh, okay.
After he went everywhere.
I just look at you and I said, we got Book Boy over here.
Hey, he gets it.
All right, Rowan.
Don't make me cast another spell.
Do you want a story?
Story?
Do you want a story like a narrative?
I don't know.
Cause like, you just want to keep playing with your toys?
I think
I want to play with the toys. I don't want to play with the toys because I feel like if I play the toys, I'm gonna waste them.
I mean, we're
but we
still
don't know
going
when
with
the
story.
No, I'm just checking. You seem very frustrated. Is everything
No,
all right?
I'm good.
No, we just want to continue with the story, that's all.
Yeah,
I felt like the narrative halted.
Stop
Let's
doing
go.
stupid stuff.
All right, look.
It's my fault.
We went into one thing started, not on purpose. Thought I could help out, and then it happened.
Okay, we're going to the city. Let's go to the city. Go to the city. We're there. We're at the city. We want D&D.
You're in a town with beautiful cobblestone roads, people cheering and running in circles and dancing, and the whole place is lit up with torches and candles. And everybody's cheering and they're all happy.
I look for a hospital.
I go up to someone like, what's going on? I sign. What's going on?
You're at half health, right? You're bloodied?
he's much lower than half health.
Oh yeah.
I grab him and I like kind of take him with me and I look to him and I point to like someone and I tap them and I look to him, I go, tell them or ask them what's going on.
That's not in my vocabulary.
He has to hear it to say it.
I know. I say, try your best with the things you have right now.
Okay.
Oh, like Bumblebee in the radio.
Yes. I go up to somebody.
I follow. I like him. He hasn't killed me. I follow him.
In a female's voice, I say, find him. And then I say, oh no, not my vines.
Twitter, how could you?
I look at her while he says that, and I like nod my head. I'm like, yep.
I go, hey, he gets it.
Find him. Oh no, not my vines.
Hey, he gets it. All right, I look.
I do. I say, find him. Then I make the sound of the woman crushing up against an invisible wall. And then I say, oh no, not my vines. And I say, calling it, little boy's haunting the place. And then just the sound of Tyler crying.
Okay.
This is like a weird game of charades.
The woman stopped dancing and then here's all this.
And then I start dancing.
And then she just walks away. Like she backs up slowly and then turns around and starts running to her husband.
I just go, it's the ladies.
I look.
No, I turn to Tyler.
I turn to him.
I turn to Tyler. I say, I guess we should kill her then.
That's right.
I turn to him and I go, girls these days.
Hey, he gets it.
Gruvin.
Creaks.
Creaks.
Okay.
Your bag starts vibrating.
Okay, I guess I know what that means.
As the lady walks away, because he said, I guess we should kill her then, I go to cast a spell.
What? No, please don't.
Okay, I won't.
Don't. My bag's vibrating. I guess.
Wait. You made me do the dragon. He has to cast a spell.
No.
He is.
You just touched a book.
No, he has to cast a spell.
No, he is because he already said he was gonna, and that's you can't tell him no in real life. It's metagaming.
Yeah.
No metagaming.
No metagaming. Cast a spell.
My bag's vibrating.
Pick a number 1 through 10.
Unless you can stop me within your vocabulary.
Pick a number.
I'll give him that.
I just make the sounds of a bug turning into of someone turning into bug larva again,
Do you throw up?
and then the sound of you crying.
You throw up it, so it's like the first one was like do, and then you throw up, and now it's like Ray. And you're just gonna throw up, and it's gonna be in all different tunes.
I pat them and go, "We got Book Boy over here."
All right, 1 through 10.
That doesn't stop you, me making the sound of him dying.
Wait, you said bug larva.
Yeah,
that was me.
That was bad. Remember?
Oh, I thought you said. Oh. I guess I'm confused.
1 through 10.
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 1 through 10. Other than 7, 3, or 1. Other than
14.
We got Bug Boy over here. Book Boy.
We got Book Boy over here, and I make the sound of animals screaming.
14 minus 5.
Where'd that go?
9.
What?
9.
So what's he pick? 9?
Yeah.
9. Okay. 7, 3, 1, and then this is 9. So you can't pick 7, 3, 1, or 9.
You've taken almost all.
This is like the deck of many things.
Yeah, he's
in
taken
book form.
the odd numbers except for 5.
You. Oh, yeah.
You TPK.
You have created the Aurora Borealis again. You created it in the sky. And everybody's like, wow, during the festival, what a like, it's amazing that this happens to be happening at the same time. You
And
know?
then it's like,
Out of all the
love it.
spells, this is the one.
And then it turns into lava, doesn't it?
They absolutely,
Or it's poison gas.
they're loving it, you know? They're like, yeah. It's like almost like having strobe lights at a party, like, woo, you know?
I say, you're welcome.
And then faint music starts playing, and they all know that it came from you.
You're welcome.
It's very cheery, right?
Mhm.
And it's slowly getting louder.
You're welcome.
You hear a couple people scream, "Turn it up!" And it's still turning up, you know, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
More!
I'm getting there.
More!
Can't you hear me turning it up?
You're just like doing this and nothing.
It's perfect.
Perfect. Oh.
My bag's not
Okay,
ready
you
still.
can stop.
Oh
my God, you can stop.
I can't stop it.
What'd you say?
I can't
no.
stop it. No, it's Allie's. No, it's Allie's intro. It's Allie's intro. That's what it is.
Baby shark doo doo.
It is now it's just this terrible, terrible sound.
No.
Now it's kind of like everybody's mute. Rowan
The dog
starts
walked up, chilling.
Rowan starts to feel like everyone else. Because no one can.
Can I still hear everything perfectly?
Or no one can hear. No one can really talk. Because no one can hear what
Raymond.
they're saying.
At what
Can
point
I
do we
hear
cut his arms off?
Everything fine?
Yeah, you can hear fine.
All right. I sleight of hand his book away from him.
You know it's loud. You can feel the vibration and whatnot, but you're.
I want my book.
Well, you don't even feel the vibration. You just see everything around you bouncing.
I sleight of hand his book
Like
away.
the Earth has subwoofers in it.
A 14 in sleight of hand. I'm taking his book.
No.
Okay.
I want my book. So what is that?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom? Make manage. So I have to be a 14 or
Yeah.
get a 14? That does not happen.
I
So
take
you
his
get
book. I point the
You know
shiny
what?
side. I point the shiny side to him, and I really try to mouth, "Bag, bag," and I give it to you to put it in your bag.
I sleight of hand my book back from.
You're still disheveled. He's already put it
What
in
do
his
I?
bag.
Yeah, in my bag. And then I pull out my tiny book.
The world, by the way, and now it's like a muffled. Do 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 do.
Oh, it goes in the back. That's funny.
It's kind of
I
muffled.
pull out my tiny book.
And it's just a little bit muffled. So now it's still just as loud, but it's just like when I say it's muffled, like it's like less sharp sound. It's more like
Yeah,
Right.
like more
It went
funny.
from do 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 do. That's it.
I open my tiny book and I say, "We got Book Boy over here," and I start like making fun of him by reading it. I'm like, "Ooh."
All right, that's it. I sleight of hand
I love that.
my
I love
book
that
Does this do anything?
out of his bag.
Does this do anything when I pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay. What does it do?
All right. Of course, you have to, as always, you have to examine it.
Yes.
For
I
you-
open it and
So
I
you
go,
know,
"We got
for
Book
you,
Boy
you have
over
to examine
here."
it. For you have to touch it. For you have to drink it. And for you have to pick it. For you, it's like a lottery, which all of you.
Look at me, I'm Tyler. And then I start making the sound Tyler throwing up.
You immediately know the answer to any question you currently have. One question. So I don't know if you noticed this. All of your things, they're small things. They don't create these. His create these big ambient effects that affect the area and the terrain. Yours summon a creature, and yours affect your body. Yours are sort of yours. So the reason you have the most objects, right? The reason you have the most objects, Corey, is because yours are less powerful, but they're utility based. I don't know if you noticed that. They all do.
You picked the wrong guy.
But that's what makes it so much
Creeks would not be asking the right questions here. It would be
What
like,
does he want to know right now?
He's like, what is this
what's the
book do?
fastest way to give myself the ability to fly?
The fastest way?
Yes.
You immediately know that.
If I just believe enough, the curse was never really there. Kenkus could fly the whole time. They just told themselves they couldn't.
Oh, I touched that one.
Oh, you touched all of them.
Shut up in the DM.
Permanently. How do I fly permanently?
Took you that long. Found it.
I'm flying.
Well, obviously drink a Red Bull because Red Bull gives you wings.
Yes. So then I start
You
flying.
should have put a
All
Red Bull
right.
in
So you examine it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. I used it to flap.
So your entire body
Yes.
turns into metal.
And I die.
No, you
I
turn,
fly in heaven.
turn into metal, and you are essentially a metal bird, except your features are no longer as bird-like as they are now more of a dragon-like. Okay?
You say dragon?
For a brief moment.
Yes.
However, the big difference,
Oh, why?
right, is it's not really your body, it's like armor. You're kind of wearing dragon-looking armor in the shape of, it's like your body can fit into it.
Well, I can fly.
So it forms around you, yeah. And it's
Right.
made of metal and it's enchanted so you can fly.
I start flying around.
Because like I said, his alter his body.
I want my book.
I definitely start flying around.
Creatures, body, utility, ambience.
I want my book back.
Yes.
I want my book back.
So when you start flying?
Yes.
All right. What do you want to know?
Can I roll to see
What?
like something's
What are you
going on?
flying toward?
I don't know.
The shiniest thing?
I guess.
All right, you start flying toward the stars.
Icarus! Icarus!
Can anybody draw this? Because the idea of a Kenku wearing dragon armor flying toward the stars and just
It's the
crying.
saddest thing
It's
you've
kind of
ever
like, have you ever
heard.
seen that little short called Kiwi?
I've seen
would- I
At
would
the end of
imagine, like,
Kiwi, it dies.
Iron
It's like
Giant.
that, but the opposite.
How about Iron Giant?
Be good.
So you're going up. No,
All right,
no.
I rolled a 19 on perception. What's happening?
I'm going up.
You rolled a 19 on perception.
Yeah.
Your friend just turned into a dragon. Well, it's wearing like dragon armor. And he starts flying up.
BB Sagan, fly like a dragon. I can't continue that because we're on air.
I
Means what?
Hope that somebody says, hey, don't go that far up.
All right, the music starts to die, back down. Everybody in the area except for you who flew upward and out of the range, your ears are bleeding.
My ears are bleeding?
No. Everybody but you.
Oh.
And him. So you two.
I
And then
want
everybody
my
in
I
the
still have the book with
and
me.
everybody
has
around you
my
has
book.
bleeding ears and you
Well, he can still hear.
Huh?
He would also
He
have
has
bleeding.
my book.
he has the book.
Does the sound travel with the book? Is I guess
Huh?
what I'm trying to ask.
No.
Okay.
Can I have my book back?
He's just
So
gonna have a bunch of
essentially-
book-related things to mock him with. His
He-
book boy. Can I have my book back?
Essentially, you are the caster, so it follows you. That's sort of like the battery. So I guess if you get the book for far enough, maybe. I don't know, but that maybe that's why it died out. I'm not sure.
Do you want some more?
And I got another can over here if you want some.
You have another can?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna
I bought
finish
4
this. I
cans.
still have 2 more drinks.
A little thirsty over here.
I'll trade you a shiny thing.
He turns. So I sent it back toward him.
Yo, what?
He said, I'll trade you a shiny thing.
Okay.
I'm almost sure there's no way he could actually say that and it'd be louder than the music.
No, the
It doesn't
music died
affect
down.
him.
Here.
He's a
It's
bastard.
shiny in the light.
I guess we should kill her then.
Oh,
I go to
kinda
punch him.
just,
Yeah.
No,
kinda
I
just be
dodge.
I'm
Unarmed strike, I punch him.
I dodge it.
I do this,
5.
and then I just hold up my diamond.
The sound is already slowly dying.
Yeah,
right.
I still want to punch him.
Okay.
I
But
dodge.
I'm just like,
No, it's AC.
we need
Save, Dex,
to
save.
It
focus.
doesn't matter. I
will
rolled an
get
18.
after.
It does not matter what my.
Okay.
Oh, my AC was 13.
And
Yeah,
what did you roll?
I rolled a 5. Doesn't matter. Because it didn't hit his AC anyway.
You're good. Oh,
I still want to dodge it though.
I look for.
well, he dodged it, so yeah. I mean, I guess either way, it doesn't work.
I look at him, I go, don't fly to sky. Bad.
Do I point at the stars?
Bad.
Bad.
I look for like the most official looking person in town, like a mayor, like somebody who looks like they are surrounded by shiny things all day.
Dead center of the town, right in the middle.
With his ears bleeding.
There's bleeding. He has his head in his hands. And he's crying.
I go up to him and I hold out my hand. It's like, come with me.
I just burped and
He
tasted
looks
pickle
up.
juice.
He looks up and he screams at you. What have you done?
I point.
can read his
I point
lips.
toward Tyler and
You
I
can read his
say,
lips, but you can't hear him.
yeah. I point toward Tyler and
Oh
I
no,
say,
you can. You can. You
I
can.
say-
You can.
I say, find him. Him.
I hide.
He goes.
can I
he's
roll?
like, "What have you done?" He grabs
Can
you.
I do?
He grabs you by the throat. He's a very.
Can I do a
large
stealth
man.
check to like
very
avoid
large
that?
human.
Him or me?
Can I do a stealth check to
7
avoid?
feet tall. You know, like he's huge.
I go over
buff
to him
guy.
and I punch him.
Can I do a
The
stealth
person who's
check
strangling
to
him.
avoid?
He's my boy.
Not anymore, man. He killed you.
That's an 11.
It's an 11.
Yeah, on to the guy who's holding him.
Nothing.
Nothing.
He is so mad.
I
He's like,
tug
he's
on.
like, he's like, now they're gonna find us. Now they know what way to come. Now they're angry.
You've been places. I say in Tyler's voice.
Hey, you've got mail.
I look for the,
You've
what's the
got
tallest
nails.
building?
Tallest building. Behind where he was sitting, like I guess on like a curb, you could say. That's probably the town hall.
Okay, I go into the town hall and I try and find a way, like all the way to the top.
I fly
You're
up to the
on top. You're
top.
on the roof.
Sorry.
I fly
look
up to the
around.
top
You're on the
very
roof,
easily.
and then at the very center, there's just a big spike.
Yeah, no, I look around to see.
You
try
don't
and
climb the
get-
spike?
Huh?
You don't climb the spike?
Should I climb the spike?
Well, no, I'm just saying it's there.
I fly
Down
up
the
to where
roof.
the just.
So I
above
just
the
look
spike.
around
I fly up
the
to like
vicinity.
the height.
Just above it?
Yeah, like a Batman arm on the top. So like
I like.
You
I'm
hang
like,
from
what
it?
do you see?
You hang from it?
I roll a perception check.
Can I roll a perception check as well?
You have advantage.
I have advantage.
Because you're
Both of you.
Thank God.
Yeah, me too.
I went from
Okay.
a 6 to a 22.
What did you get? Creeks, what'd you get?
I got a 21.
21 and 22. Wow, okay. Yeah, you notice that there is like
A ring of fire.
So let's say that this, may I borrow this?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say this is the town, right? There's woods, all surrounding it, right?
Some
In
of
the
the
woods, in the woods here, you see a line
Like what
getting
kind of?
drawn.
I thought there were no more
like
woods.
knocking down trees,
Okay.
What trees?
and then again knocking down trees. No, so the farmhouse was over here, right? It came across, and for 5 miles, it did that.
Like into
1
where
mile wide, 5 miles across. So now there's like deforesting happening, and it's coming in, right? So you just see trees getting knocked over, and it's just loud. So just
It's
big
happening right now. Like they're coming in.
Yeah.
I'm like, that looks terrible.
Should I cast a spell?
I'm like, hide.
I'll do it later.
Run. We get out of there.
We leave. We go.
Bye, guys.
So if they're coming like in an X like
I
this,
run and follow you.
we go like this way.
So yes, there are 4 trails coming toward you.
I see view from a distance.
I say I've got more rocks.
I got more dragons.
Do you want to try to just beat them up?
He's got
View from a
he's got a
difference.
skull potion.
Assess. Then destroy.
So I fly closer and do another perception check with a little bit like more above so I can see what's coming our way.
Say that again.
I fly a little bit closer so that I can see what's coming our way.
It's a person.
A person
like-
coming 4 ways?
4 people coming in.
4 different people.
Like
Okay.
big people?
Human?
Human.
Like giants?
Humans.
I fly back
As they're
to
running, they
Like
every
groups
time.
of humans?
Huh?
Like groups of humans, or it's just one human knocking
One
down?
human, one human, one human, one human.
And they're knocking down miles of trees?
As they run, any
I
tree
fly back.
that's in front of them, they're just tossing it out of the way.
I fly back to Rowan. I'm like, they're just people. We can take them. We got Book Boy over here.
I'm gonna go after one of them.
Do you want me to come with?
Excuse me, what?
Heck yeah.
Dope.
What are these? What are these?
I like
signals?
look into the back.
Sign
like,
language.
I'm like, I got a really good one.
No, I'm saying in character.
Let's go.
You just dump it and it's like.
So me and him.
It's like,
Me and
everything
him
happens.
Me and him run. Which one? You want to go to the one near the barn?
Do we want to bring him?
Sure.
Thank you.
But how do we get him?
So are you?
By pushing him. I
So
don't know.
you're trying to go to the barn? You said.
Okay, I grab
No,
him.
we're going toward one of the
There's a guy
people.
coming from the
we're
barn,
Going,
right?
we're
Kinda like
we're
from-
trying to
that
like
area, I
take out
guess.
one.
Yeah, we're going to that guy.
Yeah, the guy closest to where we came from.
Okay.
Okay. Glug glug time.
So all 4 of you?
I don't know about 4 of us, but the 3 of us are going.
Where you guys
He's
going?
got a whole thing. Where are you guys?
I drink a potion. Glug glug time.
Okay.
Sucks to be left behind, doesn't it, Tyler?
Where you going?
It's P.
Okay. Bye.
Yep, cat piss.
Oh, can we
Vernon.
say that? Can we say that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I mean it's in that hero voice.
Verner's?
Yeah, that's FCC allowed.
Verner's. Good.
Yeah. Stop knowing what I did. I might put syrup in there too.
Okay, so
This
what
one's
happens?
probably the syrup one because it's been holding an ice ball in it the longest.
So what happens?
I can tell you confidently that I don't remember what's in that one.
Just make something up.
All right. So what happens after I drink the Verner's? I glug glug.
Can you just have that skull pointing toward the camera? Just that final potion. Huh?
Yeah. So I drink that because he's like pulling me, saying, "Come with me." So I drink it. What happens?
You turn into an air elemental.
You can fly with me.
Your hands are essentially clouds. Your entire body is essentially clouds, and there's just lightning traveling through your body.
Can I try to shoot lightning
And
into
you
the
can
air?
fly.
I try to shoot lightning into the air.
Okay, it does. You do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm like, let's go.
Let's go,
So
baby.
we're running. He's flying. We're running.
I make
Or
sure
no,
that
they're
he gets
flying.
it.
I'm running.
Yeah, I make sure he gets that. I say, "Let's go, baby."
I guess I'm in town.
He's dying. Yeah.
Say it again.
You've done enough damage. We have your book.
No,
By
we
the
don't.
way,
Oh, we
the
don't?
downsides to that first one you drink, you every about like minute you start throwing up bug larvae.
Okay. But there's only one bug left.
No, you're a whole person now. That bug was you.
Yeah, the bug was me.
Yeah.
There was only one bug
I know.
left.
I'm saying, but you still like are
You're still gonna-
throwing.
still gonna
Before
have it.
that, you were throwing it up. Then you drink the heal.
All right.
Then you drink the holy water, so you're good now.
All
But
right,
I'm just
so
saying,
I
before
make-
that,
I make a
before
quick
that,
trip- I make
can
a
you
quick
make
trip-
real quick, can you make the sounds of throwing a bug larva just before
All right.
Did we reach the guy?
the guy?
Yeah.
I make a quick trip over to him and I bug larva on him, then go.
Okay. No, this was before you drank the holy water. Once you drink that, you're fine.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. My mouth just spit out a bug larva.
Before, so when you became a person that was half fire, half earth, earth fire, you threw up some bug larvae, probably melted, and then you drank that, and then,
The holy water is what made me
oh
Firestone.
wait, you're right. So I guess when you were just a mouth,
There was just bug
No.
larva coming out. Okay.
I guess no bug larvae, I guess you didn't have any consequences because you were already in such a bad situation.
Hey, look.
You were at rock bottom, so you couldn't go any further.
I do like double back and grab him really quick.
Thanks,
He
Tyler.
has the "Let's go, baby" voice.
Yeah,
now.
I say, let's go, baby. I grab you. I go to grab the book, but like you're holding onto the book, so like you're dragging behind, attached to the book.
Well, he's still choking him.
Yeah.
How do you stop that?
I don't know.
Who? What?
I follow him.
Guy
being
choking
choked?
you. Yeah, you've been strangled by
I
the
lightning
mayor.
the choke guy.
He is?
No, you.
No, you.
I'm being strangled by. All right.
I lightning the choke guy.
Okay, he dies.
You could do other things.
Roll,
man.
roll
It's
D20.
not-
What can I do? I have no weapons.
Is that what's that? Is that
You could
plus
find
strength
weapons.
or
I grabbed some.
dex?
Accuracy.
It's just 16.
16?
Yeah.
Can I?
Plus nothing. Yeah. So. Yeah.
All right.
Is that D8, D4, D6?
D20.
I throw you a scalp.
Roll 2 D20. We already hit, yeah, we already hit D20. What?
Kill the mayor,
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
more.
16.
16
Uh-huh.
in total?
Yes.
Wait.
It was one good one and one mundane.
He knocks him out. He just lets you, he just falls over.
Perfect.
His hair's standing up.
Can I do like?
And he looks like a burnt hot dog.
Don't
All right.
cast the
Can
spell.
I
Please
do
don't
a
cast the
medicine check on the the mayor to like
Someone heal
get
me.
those ears to stop bleeding?
All right.
Like to
Is
heal.
there any way that
Everybody's
you can
bleeding.
signify to me that
Everybody.
you need
Just
I
the man who's strangling my neck right
I
now.
was.
Say I'm done.
Sure.
All right, do that again.
I go to Will again, and I make the sound that I did before.
Nothing.
Okay, he gets to die now.
Okay. Eventually the blood's gonna clot and stop bleeding. It's just, he's deaf now. They're all deaf.
I pass cure wound.
Everyone's
cure
deaf.
wounds.
You're deaf.
What does that
too.
do?
No, you're not. Okay,
does that do?
it's 50-50 that the people are deaf. Okay.
They're
Some are,
deaf.
some aren't. Some will come back.
I
to
casted one cure
Your
wounds
hearing
on
is
him.
less good than it had been before.
Yeah. I cast a cure wounds on him.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
figure out what that does.
Is it cure
How are,
wounds?
you, how are you curing his wounds? You have to sing for us. Because you're a musical bard.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Let's hear
Sing
it.
is healing word.
I'm gonna roll performance then, just to see how well I should go for it. That is a 26.
Really quick, it's a 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. What's your spellcasting ability modifier?
That would be. I was looking at it.
Charisma,
7.
Yep. 7. 7 plus 1d8. So roll a d8.
14.
Nice.
Get better. Oh wait, I got to admit it's getting better. It's a little better all the time. Can't get no worse. And the rest of that song is We Fly There.
Nice.
What did you say?
I sing Getting Better
Okay.
on the flyway there.
All right, then you're.
The part about the teacher not being cool might have been confusing to him, but it works.
Is there
It works.
He knows every lyric to that song now.
is there any weapons nearby me,
It's more of a curse.
Raymond? Are there any weapons nearby me?
I hand him a scalpel
Okay.
and a pair of scissors.
Okay.
I stab him with both.
You
of
took
them.
one pair of scissors. You took one pair of scissors and 15 scalpels.
Yep.
Well, 14 because one of them hit the wall before you collected. Remember, because it's stabbed in the wall.
I go to slit the man who's strangling his throat with the scalpel.
What? We have to go.
Yeah, we're going,
Yeah,
man.
we're going.
I'm getting
wasting
strangled.
time.
All right, that's
Yo,
too
he
bad
already
for you.
saved
I
you.
just killed the
He
man.
shot
We're
him with
going.
lightning. He's unconscious.
Oh, he
Looks like a
did?
burnt hot dog and his hair standing up.
Yeah, I shot him with lightning. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Baby.
Let's go.
All right.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay. I roll to intimidate. I'm like, stop. What's going on?
I make
Wait,
the
can't.
sound of
I just
a.
look at him like very.
I fly and I make the sound of that dragon, the robot dragon that sounded like a train. I make that noise
Okay.
to boost up his intimidation.
So what you see is one of the people that were in that book.
I got a 24.
All right.
I got a 24.
Willy Boy gets it, huh?
I got a 24 in intimidation.
Okay.
So I just look at him and like try and like get him to stop.
Okay.
and with the
piercing
noise of
blade.
my dragon
He
noises.
just keeps barreling through. I don't even have to roll. He doesn't have
right.
that.
I look at him.
He
I'm
doesn't
like,
have that
I'm gonna throw a
emotion to be
dragon at him.
intimidated.
What?
Right.
He doesn't
I'm gonna
have
throw a
that
dragon
fear.
at him.
I lightning one more
He
time.
feels nothing but anger.
Just 17. Like, if you want me to
So
add
we'll do
anything
what?
to lightning him.
All right, roll to hit.
Roll the hit.
Yeah.
So what? You want another d20?
No, what'd you get?
17.
17.
17. Hit.
All right. And then do d20 again.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, two dice I've been ignoring today. Neither of them. 7. Can it chinks off of him.
I attack him with a flurry of
What'd you get?
blows.
A 7.
Okay. He takes 7 damage.
Okay.
It hits him and it him pulls his arm back and he pulls it back and when it's all burned.
Take this guy, and I kind of like throw it at him, or do I just like focus my energy on him?
You can cast it at him.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
So essentially,
Should we roll initiative right now?
huh?
Should we roll initiative?
Do we have the time?
Right now it's a sneak attack, so you all kind of are going to get an attack in.
Okay.
So basically got battery, cool. So a little small baby dragon made of stone appears in front of him, and he keeps running and he crushes it, right? And then you hear a scream and a cry come from the distance, and then
You just killed a baby dragon.
A mama dragon comes flying in. Oh
That's
yeah, it's a horrible way, just a painful wail of and then the mom's
remember that
the mom
noise.
gets angry. The mom comes flying in
Mama,
and hits him,
dude.
and then just kind of like slams him to the ground,
What happens?
and then just starts like mauling him and ripping parts of his body off.
He's dead.
So it's ripped his arm off. It's ripped it's ripped an arm, a leg.
He's dead.
And it's clawed his back, so he's bleeding out like crazy.
I stab it with the scalpel. No,
I
there's
turn
no
and
way.
say, are there any more?
And then the bits from the baby dragon and the mom, they disappear.
We
What
go.
else is the guy
We
dead?
fly away. Immediately we fly.
The guy is like screaming angrily. He's like trying to he's trying to crawl toward the city. He's
A signal that
screaming,
there's 3 more to. our
and
friends.
he's actually really quick for someone crawling. Like it's creepy, like a spider.
Yeah.
He's still bounding there because of his massive
But the dragon's
strength,
still attacking him.
and him not feeling
No, the dragon's
pain.
gone now.
And him not feeling the pain, so he's just angry. What?
Oh, is the dragon still attacking him while he's trying
Dragon's
to
screwed.
crawl? Oh, okay.
Cast
Kill
a
him.
spell, fellow?
No, just stab him. Walk over and I hit him.
I
with
go
a
to stab
punch.
his eye.
Okay. He's not very good. What'd you roll?
3.
You miss and you stab his teeth. So you knock some teeth out.
Yeah, that's gross. I punch him.
And then he bites your hand.
Take 2
Now-
damage.
All right,
You
that's
are
now
miss-
you're getting
Now
it.
you're missing 4 fingers.
Hold on. Let me do something. You're missing 4 fingers.
I've just got a thumb.
That's rough. I go to do some kung
Hey
fu.
guys, good job.
I do some kung fu, not in his mouth area.
Hey, it's not my fault.
It is.
In typical Corey fashion, I go for the spine.
So is it like Kenku Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Full name?
Kung fu.
Kenku Kung Fu.
King fu, some might call it.
What now?
Huh? Here we go.
We are getting after hours.
I'm tired.
I got a unnatural 20.
Natural 20, okay.
Yep. Which is a 1d4
Alright.
plus
Hit.
3. Let's see, where is my... Actually, could I attack him with my... I don't have a spear, never mind.
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
come
have
on.
any weapons. Where's the d4? Here we go.
Roll it. Roll it.
It's hard to get out.
Roll the
sometimes.
bean footage.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Bean?
Have you seen the green Mr. Bean?
Okay, that is a 6.
Okay.
And then I...
Well, you're going for a kill point. You're going to crush his skull right now.
yes.
Yeah. He dies.
All right, let's fly.
Next
Hold
one.
on. Wait.
No, we eat to the next one. Too bad.
Okay, well, while they do that, I'm going to go take this stone that's in them.
Okay.
Hey guys.
All right. It's sort of molded into his chest, and there's like veins going
just-
to it.
Touch my
It's like
rocks,
having a
man.
second heart, except it's like toxic.
So I just rip it out.
You're like Tony Stark, Yeah.
What happens?
You have it.
Okay, let's go.
Go to the next guy.
I sing that song. Do,
Okay.
do, 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 do,
You are
do,
no
do,
longer a
do,
lightning
do,
elemental
do.
or an air elemental.
Oh,
Do I still
run.
fly?
He's like midair, just goes.
Yeah, you have your.
Mine stays?
You still have a. You still have a shield.
I
Or
just-
not shield, armor.
Armor, sweet.
I just.
What's my AC now?
Your AC?
Yeah.
What is it right now?
Well, it's a 16 if I don't
before?
wear any armor.
Huh?
It's a 16 if I don't wear any armor.
So right now. So you weren't. Yeah.
But if
so,
I'm wearing armor, I don't get that benefits because I'm
Yeah.
a monk.
It's like a 17.
Okay.
17, 18.
Are we at the next guy?
Well, we're running there.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
So
flying
eventually, so they're all 3 of them are in the town now.
They're in the town.
Oh.
Okay, let's get him.
All right.
Throw out the
I think it's
Can I
time for the
cast a
final
spell
glug.
now?
Is it time for the final glug?
It's time for
Yeah,
the final
do it.
glug.
Plug it.
I make the sound of a crying mother dragon to like scare him.
Okay. Am I like near the town?
Oh God, he's going for it.
Screaming mother dragon.
Actually,
Crying baby, screaming mother.
What happens? What happens to Will?
That's really sweet.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was in there? Oh yeah,
He doesn't even know what was
I
in there.
remember.
What happens to Will?
That was like straight lemon juice.
What happens
So it
to
should have been sour.
Poop
Yeah.
Smith?
You said sweet.
Well,
It's lemon juice and water, but like mostly lemon juice.
Alright.
A lot of lemon juice.
What happens to Poop Smith?
yeah. What
It's like
happens?
lemonade. That was what?
What happens?
I drank it.
We're past
It was the
the
final
time
glove.
we would normally play, but I want to try and see
Yes,
if
we have
could
to keep
do
going.
something.
I need to go through all my spells. sheet.
So
I'm missing a very important meeting.
Nah, it's not.
all of the blood in your body starts boiling
And you
until eventually you are now a demon.
Oh,
You are now stuck a demon. Your body fades away. The blood just turns. You're basically like a shadow now.
oh no, not my vines.
I'm gonna try it.
You're a red. You're a red shadow. A shadow with colors is a weird thing to think about.
I'm gonna try and sneak into the center of the town. Or like
I
sneak
want
to
to
like.
cast a spell.
Because it's darker, but it's
Oh, I think,
Are they
hold
all
on.
like in like
Wait.
congruent?
Let people do
congruing in
something.
the
Well, it's blood
center of
red.
the
yeah. They're all three of them. They're just murdering everybody.
All right. Yeah. I go in. I murdered the.
Bloodbath.
I murdered the mom.
What?
I try to kill the mom.
The mom.
Yeah.
No, there's no mom. It's the 4 people that were being tortured. The mom died. She got squished up against an
I'm
invisible
using this
wall.
one.
Oh. Wait.
Remember?
Oh, that did. Oh.
That was like the first thing that happened. Jeff.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting she was the mom. You said she was really old.
What do I do
I
with
forgot
this?
about thing.
Hold on.
Silly goose.
What are you doing right now, Will?
I'm going in and I'm attacking one of them, I guess.
What kind of attacks does he have as a demon?
Yeah, what
It's probably got
attacks do I have?
claws, right?
What?
How does demon Will
You?
work?
Yeah.
You can claw. You can bite. You can strangle, like you can like ensnare them like a snake almost. You're shaped much like a snake.
I bite one's ears
You're
off.
like think of like a centaur, except so like from here down, you're just like a giant snake.
All right, I bite their ear off.
You bite their ear off,
Both of them. I scratch one and bite the other.
but you're a shape, so you're not 3-dimensional. You're like a shadow. You're 2D. So
Oh,
you climb up them. So you're gonna wrap around them.
yeah.
All right, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wrap around them and snap their ear off with my force.
He's got to do an
Their
attack.
ear.
At their ear. I just want their ear gone.
Okay.
I do that.
All right.
D20?
Snake attack. Yep. Go.
18 plus what?
Plus what?
Plus 20.
18 to hit. Roll the hit.
All right.
All right. You hit.
Just like D6, D8, D12.
Another D20.
Another
He's a
D20.
demon, so
You're
what's
ripping,
happening?
You're just ripping their ear off, so it'd be like. It wouldn't be enough. It would be like too much. I like a D6 right now because you're actually going for the ear.
Yeah, just the ear. 2.
Okay.
I just want their ears.
They take 2 damage and they lose both their ears.
What do I do with this?
All 3 of them, so you have 6 ears.
Real great use of being a demon, Will.
You've got 6 ears now, huh?
What do I do with this?
The big boy. Okay. All right, so you cast it, right? The entire city is now underwater,
Oh,
and a
jeez.
dragon is swimming through. You also just lost the number 5.
What?
Okay?
What?
Because the whole place turned into water. He triggered you.
He triggered my
That dragon
5.
That dragon was connected to the 5th number. Or the
So
fifth.
if he cast,
Think of it like the 5th page.
if he casted number 5, would my dragon trigger? Okay.
So not only is he
Can I
killing
control the
rest
dragon?
of the
If that dragon got
civilians,
wet, it would get triggered.
I grabbed something to see if I can,
Can I,
breathe underwater now.
Can I control the dragon?
You can sort of direct it to where
Like-
it's supposed to be going originally, but once it gets to that point, that's pretty much it's fair game.
I'm like bad. And
It
points to one of the guys.
starts beating. By the way, light gets distorted in water, so your shadow kind of breaks off of them, and it's kind of you're having a hard time moving. You're changing shape. It feels like every single part of your body, every molecule is drunk. Okay,
All right.
essentially. So it's,
wait, so
He's killing all the
that.
civilians.
Now I can rip all their ears off.
You did their
so
job
they're
for
all
them.
kind of trying to swim up. It's about it's a lot of water, okay? So and then the dragon comes in and
eats 'em.
fits one of them entirely like in their mouth. And
It's the mayor.
it gets one of them in their mouth and then scoops up like 20 civilians in the process in a straight line and circles back around and does the same thing to another one. So there's currently one left. They die, the dragon disappears. You're left with all the dead bodies, including the two people.
I got the sound of another dragon to terrify.
I grabbed this one.
Wait, what? I want to.
What do I do with it?
Okay.
Take turns.
Pick
Let
one
him
of
do
those-
something. Let him
Pick one of those two things. Oh wait, wait, let them.
Yeah, let him do his
Okay,
thing.
what do you
Let
gotta
them
do?
first. I would put those back right now. One of those could give you a disease, I don't know. So
Okay, cool.
I pull out this.
turn around, yep. Do your thing.
What does it
Creeks
do?
it? What's Creeks do it?
I peck it.
The ground under the city opens up the top layer, right? It opens
Okay.
up and it reveals that everything under it is an eye, right? Everything
Ew,
around you
I
is
throw up entirely.
everything around you is an eye, right? But to you it looks like this. Only you can see this. It's a hallucination, right? Remember, you don't alter everything around you. It opens up, right?
Okay.
You can go anywhere within that eye. So anywhere in the town right now, you can teleport. Anywhere you can see, basically, you can
Well,
teleport.
I don't really want to teleport anymore. I teleport. So what's above him right now? Can I like drop something on top of him? Is he like? Is there like a statue above him?
Well, you
or something?
already used this. You've already used it. You're teleporting. You have to.
I know. I'm asking you. I'm trying to find out what's in the area so I know where to teleport to. I haven't teleported yet.
It's
'cause I don't
basically a
know where I'm
town. What are you
teleporting
looking for?
to. I'm looking for like a statue that's close enough to him that if I pushed over, he would fall and crash into.
There's a light post.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have anything for it. So I just teleport close to him and I attack him.
Okay. What do you do?
I do an attack and then a flurry of blows, which gives me 3 attacks. Here we go. That is a 18.
Okay.
And then my attack is a. Ooh, that was good. It was a 4. 4 plus 4. A 4 plus 3, so that's a 7. And then I get 2 more. Immediately have to take an action you can spend on 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So this is my bonus action. That's another 4.
Ooh.
And so that is another plus 3, and that's another 4.
Okay.
So that's
You.
21.
What's the total damage?
14 from the 2 unarmed strikes.
And then what did I roll before that?
Another 4.
So I rolled 3 4s in a row.
Give me
Yes.
this little thing.
So
that was so
27.
weird doing this cool stuff.
I think
It's really
21,
interesting.
right?
All right. So what's the total?
21.
21. All right. You're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut that in half because you're underwater, so it's a lot harder to move.
Oh, we're still
So you
underwater.
10 or 11.
10.
Okay.
The water doesn't like fully, it's still there right now. The dragon hasn't disappeared until it does. That spell doesn't wear off. So what did you say? Or what was it? It's 10. You round it up, so 11.
Okay.
Right? You should put your heart and soul into it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you say anything when you do it?
Well,
Vomiting.
as I'm underwater.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anywho, so yeah,
I want
Uh,
to cast a spell.
Is the water gone?
you knock the wind out of them,
Cool.
and they
I just
inhale-
wanted to do something.
and they inhale water. So now they're drowning.
Sweet.
All right.
They're continuously taking for every basically second. They're losing like 10 hit points. So they're slowly dying.
So there's.
And so are you. So come on,
Oh, I should cast a spell.
you should.
So my 5's gone, so. Okay. Let's go with 4.
4.
None of his spells have been good so far. You guys realize that?
He's done all the odd ones, so maybe the even ones are good.
He doesn't have that many left.
4. What does it do?
Okay. Everything around you is now encased in giant stone walls.
What is
You've
wrong
essentially
with
made
you?
a bowl.
His spells suck, man.
You've made a giant bowl. So now all the water is in the big old bowl and isn't flowing away.
It's human soup.
So now you got a giant.
Maybe I can get
You
rid
got
of
a
it.
giant dam now.
So is the dragon stay?
So maybe I should get rid of it.
How did you know what? You've
Until,
had your turn.
until the water dries up. the
I think
dragon's there.
now we go back to
The
Rowan.
dragon is going crazy and it's just eating everybody in the town now. It's floating around.
I sign. I'm like, let's get out of here.
No, you can't.
I
Well,
swim
I
up
mean,
to
you've
the
got
top.
other aquatic creatures too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one, and this one looks like a frog too.
Yeah.
So I'll play these guys.
Okay, so you summon Crank.
It's like Pokemon.
So you summon Crank.
Oh hey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know this guy.
You summon Crank, and you summon a big old wooden fish. The wooden fish is essentially a submarine that you can get inside of. And it swims around.
Can I come in?
And then the
I don't think so, man.
and then the whatchamacallit?
Should I play the dragon as well?
And then when it goes up
thing,
for air, it refreshes on the end, then it goes back down.
I'm playing
On
the dragon, and I'm gonna use this one.
You're just gonna touch
that
everything.
one, yeah. Just so you know that is and that's amethyst, and then the other one is a mosasaur tooth.
Nice. I'm gonna play this one.
So yeah, that you can get to see it from bones, but it was in vinegar, so hopefully it killed off some of the.
So what happens?
What happens?
Why not? Thank you. So there's a dragon that appears in front of you, and it opens its mouth, and its mouth is filled with amethyst teeth. Right.
Like sick.
So that's what the tooth looks like. All right.
Okay.
And it is kind of like gesturing for you to take one.
Grab it.
You rip it out of its mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood everywhere.
You can. It then vanishes, and you essentially have. It's like long, and it's shape, and it's long. It's kind of like the shape of like a wand.
Is that last guy still alive?
Other side.
He's alive, but we could get out if you're using the submarine.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm like, submarine.
I just go, hey, he gets it.
So we get in it. Right, you guys follow us?
Oh, yeah.
You can command where it goes.
Out.
Crank essentially is kind of going after the dragon.
I look at
The
Crank.
dragon.
Crank is fighting a dragon.
Dragon eats Crank.
Well,
Crank the magic dragon.
I do this at the dragon.
There's one guy left still. He's drowning.
Oh, okay. I
He's
look at
drowning
the guy.
though.
I look at the guy. I go. Shoo.
I mean, technically, that guy's gonna drown. I made
Yeah.
sure of that. I made
His
sure
entire body
everyone-
becomes crystalline amethyst.
I go over and
Dab.
kick it.
He turns into amethyst. You still have the wand.
Yeah, and you still have a dragon killing everybody.
You still got the wand.
I don't know what you want.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, I turn to the dragon. I do this to the dragon.
Okay.
Dragon.
Dragon completely turns into amethyst.
I'm like,
So we're in a submarine. Where's
That's how
he?
dorky this is. I cast it.
So
at the
I have a
dragon.
question.
Guess
Is he in the submarine with us
Would
too,
you say-
or did we
No,
leave
no,
him out?
he's crystal.
I never tried.
No.
Make a dex save.
Dex save.
It's not really roll to hit. It's just you have full
What do I
reign
need to
over
get?
that wand.
What do I need to get?
Huh?
What do I need to get? Dex save.
About like
Dex save.
15.
Plus
dex save
over.
is up
You need to
here.
get over 15.
Okay.
Roll what you roll and then do a +4.
You need to get over a 15.
And 0.
Make dex saving throw.
Well, I think you got over. You got exactly 14.
so that means it cancels out and I win, right?
You win.
Yeah, I win.
Oh man,
You
close to the bottom of
are
the
in.
bowl.
You're basically like frozen. You're. You know before
I signed
you
him,
even
I was
notice-
like-
before you even notice,
That guy hated him.
you become crystalline.
I say,
Does the book turn crystalline as well, or?
I say, we got Book Boy over here.
You're essentially holding the book like this, and like you dodge. So you're like.
All right, I swim over to the sub and I
the
just get
statue holding a
in.
book.
I swim over to the sub and get in and say, now there's only one that can talk.
I say, let's go, baby.
By the way, all these amethyst structures and whatnot, you can still see like their hearts beating and their lungs moving.
Can I break out at all or no?
That is you.
So it's just a bowl of
Alright,
water,
real
though.
quick, break your organs out of your body. Just by flexing them.
That is you now. Congratulations.
But also make your skin.
This is what happens, Tyler,
Press
when you
slam it.
use the spell book you
Alright.
got.
What
You
now?
use for a magic item.
What's going on?
We win, right? We get in the submarine and we're out of there.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys
Rowdy.
leave. Everybody in the town dies. You are free.
He's dead too.
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm still alive.
you kind of sink. You sink like a rock.
Yeah, you die.
I'm still alive.
The
I'm
water
not-
doesn't move out of the way of you.
I'm technically still
I'm not
alive.
sad about
You're
this.
still alive.
Yeah.
And
But you
whatnot.
drown
Your-
soon.
Your lungs are still pumping.
And they're pumping water directly in.
You're just kind of like a. You're kind of like.
Dead.
Well, no, like you're kind of like just.
Eternal.
You're like a clam. You're
Sorry, Tyler.
breathing in and out at the bottom of this lake that you made for the rest of eternity.
It's kind of poetic when you think about it.
You
lot
saying
of-
something about I have the mouth and
So
I'm
you
on
guys,
screen?
you guys
Is this, like,
leave in the
something that would
fish, and then
happen?
I'm assuming climb out the wall and then disappear into the night.
Yeah.
Sick.
Good
Oh
old
no, this stopped recording a while
kindergarten friends.
ago. That's not recording anymore. That
Yeah.
stopped a while ago. So just
You're
talking.
listening to it.
Come over here. Come over here, Ray.
Yeah, everyone, let's get into one frame. The one that we can see.
I am a statue.
My fly is down.
Wait. So did we win? Like we got out of there and
Yeah, the whole town's dead.
we have a whole town to ourselves.
It's in a bowl.
You never
Wait,
found the son.
wait,
You never found the
Wait,
murderer.
I created Atlantis.
But we
There's a
killed the bad
murderer?
guys and we survived.
The guy who owned the farmhouse. Owned the farm. But he went crazy, put his family away because he wanted to make something that would get rid of the town that had basically betrayed him and secluded him.
Well, look, he's our friend now. We helped him. We did
Was
it
he in
for
the
him.
village? Was the murderer in the village?
No, I have no idea.
Look, so basically what happened was we killed all the bad guys.
Well, weren't we supposed to find the murderer?
We survived, and we have a town all to ourselves.
We have a bowl to ourselves.
So we won?
Yeah, good job, guys. We beat D&D.
We did it. All right, look. Let's go to the camera.
Murder hobos.
I created Atlantis essentially. I have a
Quiet,
submerged-
Tyler. You don't even get to be in this. Go out.
You didn't win.
You go. You
I
go in
win.
the middle.
You
go
turned
in
Will into a
the
mouth.
DM talk, dude.
I win.
Thank you so much for listening to DJs and Dragons 99.1 The Exile Radio. Tune in next week. We'll get back to our regular campaign. This was the Halloween special. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah.